introduction.
Alright. Stream's live. Would like to do a recap?
I don't mind if no one else wants to.
Alright.
Alright, 17 inspirations it is then. So last time we left off, we did Sachi's downtime, because we didn't go over that the session before last. Sachi was mainly helping do research, which thanks to that we got another partial success on finding another piece of the sword. So we now have the location of 3 of the 7 pieces that we're after. That's located on the Hourglass Island, which we don't know much about, aside from the fact it's like thought to be like a legend, and we can't really learn anything else, or we didn't have enough time to learn anything else about it. But we at least know the location of another piece. Then Sachi attempted to use her dream powers and connect to Linnell/Lineth, and she ended up getting lost in the dream realm for, was it 2 months or 2 weeks? I can't remember exactly.
I believe it was around 2 months.
So, after 2 months of unfortunately bad rolls, Sachi eventually found like a duplicate of herself, Dream Sachi, Dachi, that like took form in the dream realm when she first like awoke to her dream powers, when she started taking that class that allowed her to like learn more about her dream abilities. And then the two of them talked for a bit. They tried to combine, I think was the intention, but it didn't work out, and Dream Sachi didn't like that very much. And then Linnell kind of got a bit annoyed because she can hear everything that goes on in the dream realm because she's like present in both at the same time. And then Linnell offered Sachi to join her. Together they can rule the galaxy and all that stuff. But Sachi tried to convince Linnell to help her, and Linnell doesn't think it's possible for us to succeed, and told Sachi to enjoy the time she has left before sending Sachi's soul back into her body from the dream realm. Sachi then explained everything to us. We finished up the time skip, and then we started traveling by boat, leaving the City of Stars, and we made our way to Rising Frost. On the boat, we discussed some stuff about potential Fey deal to restore spell slots, and brought up and then threw away the idea of like magical contracts to let us summon each other, because there's bad implications with that if someone like gets dominated personed or like mind controlled or something. Light and Kima caught fish and then prepared and sold fish, making 200 silver, so not bad. We then arrived. Quinn saw someone about getting their possessions back that were repossessed by the Empire. That's going to take about a year, and then they were working out a negotiation with them. We then ran into a person that was selling magical items and spellcasting focuses. He then told us to come back because he had like better items available in kind of like a black market situation. We went to the church. Kima and Sachi got recognized. We then went inside. Quinn, Sachi, and Kima pulled an Excalibur each. And after that, we learned where Rose was. Rose is currently in the Underdark. So we know where to get the final Excalibur when we're going to merge them together to form True Excalibur, which is a relic and can be actually put into the River of Unmaking without it getting destroyed. Because we need a relic to go into the River of Unmaking so we can take out the final piece of the sword that's in there. We then went to the black market. We bought items, which included a shadow dagger, which got traded for like 1 vial potion, and then Kima paid the rest of it for light. We got a Gen 1 plague virus vial, which can wipe out entire civilizations if it spreads, so we bought that to hopefully destroy it. And then after that, we had to get our memories erased of the sale, but we still remember that we got these items. We just have different memories of how we got them. Quinn and Light ended up sleepwalking back to the inn. Kima couldn't get put asleep because he's a half-elf, so we kind of just like dazily stumbled back to the room, leaving Sachi very confused because she was outside watching all of this happen. And then that's where we ended it.
I agree.
All right. So, this morning, what would you like to do?
Wake up, preferably.
Sachi, do you kill any of them in your sleep?
No.
Okay.
No need to sound that disappointed.
Well, then I guess you do all wake up.
Yeah.
I would like to wait. Did we sleep in the same place, like on the carriage, right?
Did we, or I thought we went to an inn?
I don't remember if we were already on the way to the place up.
I don't think we left immediately.
Oh, we didn't leave yet. Okay.
I mean, we could have.
You guys went to an inn.
Yeah.
I assumed it was an inn because you said that we went back to a room, so I assumed we got an inn.
Yep.
Or like rooms in an inn. So
Yeah. So Quinn wakes up late as usual. And yeah. So I'd like to call for Kima, Sashi, and Light.
Kima would probably be
Alright, they can.
downstairs having breakfast at this point.
You get a telepathic message.
All right, I finish whatever I'm eating, pay for it, and then I go to where Quinn specified.
It's their room. They just don't want to get up.
Yeah.
They are curled up on their blankets like a fucking bug.
Kima knocks.
Right. Like they get off, they open the door. You're allowed in, and they're
Wait,
pretending they were.
Wakey,
Oh.
no eggs and bakey.
Good morning, Kima. Always nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. How did you sleep last night?
Well, it's been interesting.
Yeah, I just remember just feeling really tired last night all of a sudden.
Long night.
And now my memory's kind of phasey. I didn't drink or
All right.
anything.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for any vampire ladies who might have been seduced by again.
You sleep with a vampire one time.
Hey, I'm not dissing. I respect the grind.
It's the grind. So I know that. Actually, I'll wait for Sachi and Light to get here before I mention this.
All right.
Was Sachi able to sleep?
Yes, Sachi was able to sleep. But you did not dream.
Okay. Then yeah, she'll just make her way to the others.
Morning.
Good morning, Sachi.
Good morning.
Right, so I was thinking we should probably plan our steps ahead.
Yeah. I know that we were planning on originally going from here straight to your master's place, but remember I told you about the fact that me and Sakshi got information about artifact locations? There is
Yes.
one close to Rising Frost, so I think we should go get that before we leave the continent again.
Understood. Do you know where it is?
I know it's north from Rising Frost, and I know it's a sword that's got a tree growing around it. It's not the most information, but it's a start.
Understood. Then yes, I'd also like to stop by the City of Stars again before we go. We have some stuff to get back, and I believe Light should be able to reacquire it.
You want to send Light on a stealth mission, then?
Yes. I do not believe it is a good idea for myself to show up there.
Yeah, and I'm not the greatest at stealth.
Neither is Sachi, I believe.
It's a family tradition being bad at stealth.
I'm not terrible at dex, but I don't have any bonuses to my stealth.
Yeah, that's what I mean as well. I have no proficiency, so it's a +5 at the moment, so...
That's
Yes,
better than me.
So we take Light there so she can take on the stealth mission. I'll give her some runes and stuff so she can be better prepared.
Right, but the City of Stars is a while away from here, though.
Yes, we probably go get your artifacts first, then the City of Stars thing.
Yeah. And then after that, we can make our way to wherever your master or your
We
former
should be
mentor
able
is.
to get there by following the coastline. Or at least
Well,
very
perfect,
close
then.
to it by following the coastline. Right, James?
Correct.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, then. We should probably be careful about getting this sword, considering who we got the information about its location from. There is a good chance that it's either guarded or there's something that's going to make getting it a bit more difficult.
Yes. I am expecting issues, however. It is good to try anyway, right?
Yeah. Plus, I think we're much better equipped now to deal with problems that can come up.
That is true. Interesting thought. Have you decided what you're going to do about that, by the way?
About what?
You know,
You
borrowed
know.
power thing.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, I'm not using that.
Normally, I think I might be a little bit mad at that, but honestly, I respect that.
Hey, I'm nothing but consistent.
That is true. Actually, that is incorrect. You're also really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. They pat you on the head.
Should I pat you on the head back?
Alright. Now, on to, serious talk, I suppose. Where is this artifact exactly?
We know it's... I don't have the exact location. I just know it's north from Rising Frost, right?
Yep.
If I could cast Legend Lore again, I could probably get some more information about it, but no 5th level spells for the time being.
Can you not ritual cast it?
Even though I have the spell in my book, no, because I'm not capable of casting magic at 5th tier. That's correct, right? I look up to the sky. That's correct, God, right?
Maybe
What
correct.
level
Just a
wizard are you?
minute. 8th.
Yep, you cannot cast that.
It may not be. It may be correct, but it's not right.
Hmm.
Hear that, James? Because you're correct doesn't mean you're right.
To be fair, probably a good thing because Kima would spam that shit every day if he could. So
Sure.
I just really like lore, so that's why this is like one of my favorite spells.
Accurate.
So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get much information about it, and I don't know how well trying to find information about it here could be, considering, you know, the current standing when it comes to items of that nature.
That is fair enough. Right, so we'll have to look.
Yep, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I do believe we should also take the time to purchase some more combat-related things, as we should probably expect to end up in a fight.
And I feel like we're fairly well equipped for combat. I could stand with getting some armor, maybe, but I do also have mage armor, so
Yeah, same, but... Well, mage armor is probably better for the time being, right?
for the most part, unless I could get some medium armor. That's what I've been able to figure out how to use that when I had nothing else to do in that celestial realm. I did a lot of physical training.
Respectable. Yes, well, at the moment, I also do believe it would be beneficial for me to get armor at some point, but for now, I believe mage armor will have to do, as this simple breastplate I'm wearing is not, let's say, too effective.
I mean, it looks nice, but your mage armor probably would be more suited for this, considering it pulls from
Yes.
your innate magic power and you are a powerful spellcaster.
Yes. And thank you. He looked pleased as a punch. Right. So... Hachi, do you have anything you require?
No, I should have everything I need.
Right. If you are certain. Remember that this is well, quite literally a matter of life and death. Failure to properly prepare will kill us.
Well, do you have Death Ward runes prepared?
Yes. So, only a few at a time.
We have that. Sachi gets her spells back. You all have healing from Paladin. And even though I don't use the power, it innately gives me... it innately gives all of us resistance and immunity to diseases. The auras give us better resistance to effects targeting us. We have resistance to magic thanks to the power of the auras too, so... I think all in all, we're fairly well equipped.
Yes, you're most likely correct.
Plus, worst case scenario, just go back to the nightmare cart and just go away really, really fast.
Very well.
I've also got the plane shift crystal if absolutely necessary.
And I believe we shall be off.
Heading to.
North. I believe it was in the mountains, right? That we wanted to look.
I don't know if it was in one of them was in the Orc Mountains, but this one, all I know is that it's north, and it's
Right,
going
so I guess
around a tree. Hold on. Yeah. I'm just seeing if I have anything here that can maybe.
there is something I have. James, did I have the time to fix that spell?
Which one?
One of the spells Quinn discovered during the research for forgotten spells. They would have been working it on and off during the celestial realm, and then fix it after. Finish it after. They had a
Which
lot
one
of.
was it? Sorry?
Well, here, it's should be in Downtime Planner. It's the Moonlight Path. This one here. Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
24. It may don't. Well, to be fair, it will only lead us to something we know, but might work.
Worth a try.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that, James. Okay.
Oh, do you have that like written down anywhere?
I'm just gonna copy the thingy and put it in the spell apps.
No, I mean like, do you? Just like, is that like something Quinn has in like their Book of Shadows equivalent or something?
The spell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Mind if I take a look at that?
I do not. Question mark? You want to
Just
copy
because
it?
like because like in the travel, then I can copy it into my spell book, so you're not the only one that has to cast it.
I'm happy to share with you. Normally,
Awesome.
I would not, but I trust you, so
Thank you.
it is no problem. Figure if I don't trust the person I'm going to probably die with, who else am I gonna trust?
Exactly.
This is one of the
Yep.
spells, of the forgotten spells I discovered when I was studying with my master.
Oh wow. Oh, I'd love to take a look at that. There's some forgotten spells.
Yes, it does take a while, but it was worth it, though worth mentioning, most of them don't function anymore, unfortunately. You have to be rewritten.
I mean, sounds fun to me.
Alright.
So, James, I have a question for you.
All right.
So, normally copying spells into my wizard book takes a number of hours and like 50 GP per spell level, right?
believe it's a number of days equal to your spell level.
Okay.
It's an amount of gold.
How does that work with my unique spell book? Because its magical property is that, like, I can think information and it writes it down for me. So how does that work with copying spells?
Probably don't need to expend the gold for it.
Oh, sweet.
The time still takes because you've got to figure out how to format it in your own way.
Mm-hmm. But I'll just remove the gold cost then?
Yes.
Wait. Thank you, Alice.
You desired me to. I can show you the other spells later.
Oh, definitely.
Not all of them are as useful, but they are interesting.
I mean,
There's
I'm
one
always
that
a fan of
thought
more
to
spells.
suggest to Sachi for a while.
Oh, what would that be?
Let's just say I changed my mind. It's called the Ritual of Soul Bonding.
Oh.
I thought it might help with her, Linif problems.
I'm sure that was the only motivation behind that.
Quinn looks at you, takes a second, blinks. Fuck, I didn't think of that.
I wink at you.
Yeah. They look perturbed by the idea they didn't think of that. Damn it, okay, I need to talk to you more. Excellent idea, Kima. Unfortunately, after all the soul fuckery going on, I figure might be worth waiting on that.
That's a good point.
Which is a shame. I'm rather fond of that spell. I'm gonna post it though the way it works in Group A General. You've seen this one before though.
Yeah, I think I have.
It's what Rail and Archie had, I think, or something similar anyway.
Something similar to it, yeah.
All right. So how do we begin looking?
Well. Nope, wrong thing. So I take it known to you means that, like, we would have had to have seen it before, right?
I don't know.
More or less.
Okay.
Did she tell you any more information on how where the item is?
No, she just said that it's a sword with a tree growing around it.
Sword with a tree growing around it. That is unusual.
I mean, that applies to most artifacts. Most of them are unusual but powerful.
I meant an unusual landscape, but yeah. Guess we'll see if we can find a tree with a sword growing around it.
Wasn't it a sword with a tree growing around it?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was a sword with a tree growing around it.
Okay. Cool, I'm looking at the right one then.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess.
Just because I'm sure at least two of you said that it's a tree with a sword growing
Yeah,
around
I-
it.
That was an accident on my part. Sorry.
It was not on my part.
Alright, so what's the plan?
Look for a tree with a sword growing around it. No, wait.
Look for a sword with a tree growing around it.
So if I'm not mistaken, you guys are currently in Rising Frost.
Mm-hmm. And it was north from Rising Frost, right?
Yep. Alright, heading out into the Autumn Forest.
I guess.
What do we know about the Autumn Forest?
It was named the Autumn Forest by the founders. There are some elves that live in there. They just avoid the humans who enter.
Mm-hmm.
You're rather unlikely to come across an elven town in there.
Alright.
The forest itself is quite old. It appears to be stuck in perpetual autumn.
That's the name.
I wonder if us taking that sword might do something to that forest. Could be the artifact that's causing it to remain in perpetual autumn.
Yeah, but
It was either lose the forest or lose the world, so, you know. I'd say fair trade in that instance, but I hope that doesn't happen.
I agree.
Do we know if there's any like creatures or anything living in the forest aside from the elves, like any monsters or?
Trolls live in there.
Oh,
I can see the violence in your eyes.
look, fighting trolls brings me back to a simpler time.
Okay, so you're heading north,
Yeah.
taking the cart.
Certainly appears that way.
Are you taking the cart?
Yeah.
Are you flying over the autumn forest or traveling into it?
We probably have to go into it anyway.
Yeah. But at least we have the option of going upwards.
Can we do a flyby, like a low flyby first? Or is that too dangerous? I don't want to attract any particular dragons to us, but I'd like to see if I can.
Well, it would certainly be obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the most subtle.
let's-
But then again, I don't think 4 nightmare horses are the most subtle anyway.
Yeah, let's just do this then. Let's land nearby. And we can just ask Sachi to do a flyby.
Alright.
I'm so nice,
You spend the
Sachi.
first day traveling
I'm
out
not
there.
even gonna ask you to carry me up
100.
there.
Sorry, James, can you repeat yourself?
Someone roll 1d100.
Did it.
Alrighty.
5. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Alright, go on. Holding on.
I kind of want to see what it is.
Fine. We go. We both.
Once I tell you what it is, that's what it is.
But at the same,
decision.
you know what? Let's let the dice decide. One, we re-roll it. Two, one, we keep it. Two, we re-roll it.
Alright.
All right, we're keeping it.
Alright. We're keeping it.
Alright.
And we all died because of Nathan's desire to fight.
I'm just thinking we could easily get away from whatever this is if, like, worse comes to worse. So, like, nightmares with infinite stamina that can fly. Like, I'm not overly worried.
Alright. Let's see what it is. We do have death ward, so
Like, we have Death Ward. You're all really capable fighters. I'll contribute. It's gonna be great.
you find Vecna.
Alright, so as you approach the forest,
Yes.
there's a small group of bandits. They appear to have taken over some sort of log cabin.
Ooh.
Have they seen us, and do they seem like they're going to approach us?
They haven't seen you yet, but you have seen them off in the distance. There is about 7 of them outside.
How well equipped do they look?
More or less stock standard for the bandits.
You want to go in?
I mean, kinda.
Alright.
Look, we might not even have to fight. They might just, like, let us by for all we know.
Alright. James, I cast mage armor.
Alright.
Don't you have an invocation that lets you do that for free?
I could take it.
Oh, okay. I thought you already had that. Sorry.
It did, and I now changed it.
Oh, what'd you change it to?
Wait, what did I change it to? That's the one thing that's not on my sheet. I think I just untook the thing I was taking before, and never
Oh, fair
replaced
enough.
it. 'Cause I have the feat, and I just didn't need the invocation anymore. So don't know which one I have active. James, do you know which one I have active?
I have no idea.
Right.
I mean, hey, now you can pick a new one.
Yes. Mage armor it is. Free mage armor.
I mean, you could
It's
pick
only
a
a
different
feat.
one. Like, if there's any feats that
so.
you want, I say that over mage armor if you don't want it that badly.
I'm just gonna cast. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast mage armor for now. I'm gonna figure that out later.
Alright.
Can we hear what the bandits are talking about? Or do they just seem to be, like, guarding?
Not from where you are. You're about a mile away at the moment.
Okay, we're about a mile away.
Yeah, I should be able to ritual cast mage armor in the morning and
Yeah,
have it
that's what Kima does every day.
Yeah. Done. 7 level mage armor. Three.
Kima ritual casts mage armor every day? I guess that's only an hour.
Yeah, it's only an hour.
Right. So, are you beginning to approach?
I mean, I'd say so, unless either of you want to avoid, like, just because I want to do this, if you'd all rather avoid them or
I do not mind.
I
Let's
get a
kill him.
survival check from you.
from who?
All of you. Kima and Sachi, you both notice that there are several traps laid about.
What kind of traps?
They look to be some sort of bear trap. Slightly hidden under the soil.
I point them out to Quinn, because I assume it's Quinn that's, like, steering the cart with the nightmares. You might want to be careful. They've got several traps lying around underneath the soil.
All right.
Or at
Do
least
we
someone
land the
does.
nightmares elsewhere and go in and walk inside and kill them? Or do we just bait them out? I'd prefer to finish this without a fight, but
So do I.
I also don't
mean,
care enough.
Like, I wouldn't mind a fight. Like, I've not had a fight in a while, but it doesn't need to end in bloodshed if it doesn't have to.
Yes, quite. Let us see. Unfortunately, it is also a thought that has occurred to me that if we do not deal with this now, someone else who is less prepared than us will.
Okay, so as you pull up with your nightmare cart, the bandits are looking towards you, and one of them has run off inside.
All right.
One of them yells out, "Can we help you?"
We wanted to make sure we're not going to have problems. Are we going to have problems?
They look at the nightmare cart and then back at you. No.
So, what are you doing here?
Hello.
Hello. We to catch you up, we went in the direction of the sword. We ran into some bandits. They are now terrified because they saw a cart being pulled by 4 nightmares walk up to them.
Kill.
No, they are docile. We're not doing that.
Well, I want to talk to them.
Kill.
I mean, you're on the cart. You want to take a shot at them? Like, go for it.
Don't.
But the XP though.
They're bandits. They're gonna give us 10 essence each.
Hey, look, I had 0. I'm only getting paladin aura, paladin XP. All right, every little helps.
Point is,
Just continue.
I will expect you to not
Okay.
interfere with us as we go inside. Will that be
Go inside
acceptable?
where?
Forest.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna fuck with you.
What are you doing
My
here
friends.
anyway?
Nothing.
You sure you don't want to tell us?
Come now.
Depends. Do we have to?
I mean, I'm curious.
Come now. We're all friends here. There's really no need to be afraid as long as you don't cause anything.
Coming out of the cabin is
I'm gonna take the 34 because I'm not a maniac.
right. As they begin to speak up, the person who came out of the cabin's gonna tell them to be quiet. And they're approaching you.
Hello.
They appear to be the most armored person here. Right. Who are you? She says.
We are travelers.
Okay, well, this is my cabin.
I wanted to make sure we wouldn't have no problems as we advanced to the forest. I will not.
Those your horses? Why are they on fire?
That's special.
How much?
Not very, but enough to scare people.
No, how much for them?
Oh, you'd like to buy them?
Hell yeah.
Kima, you get a telepathic message. I could sell them a rune. They could use it to cast it for themselves.
Yeah.
Did I do that? Sachi, you're also listening to this.
She isn't pointing the
Kind of.
crossbow at us, is she?
No, not at you.
Okay. Just because that's what the hero forge looked like, so I wasn't sure if she was.
She does have it out, though.
Okay, she's got it out, but she's not like pointing it at us.
Yep.
I mean, out of character, you could see how much she's willing to pay for it, and then give her a rune.
It will take me a few hours to prepare the rune, but on the other side, it will be really funny to just sell the bandit to spell for just to get a nightmare.
Yeah, just sell the bandit a rock.
Fuck, that would be really fucking hilarious.
Honor the rock.
You know what? How much
Just
are you willing to
remember
offer?
what they could potentially do with it.
Yeah.
My name's Lily Pint. Yours?
Sorry, James, can you say their name again?
Lily Pint.
Really blind. Are they human?
They're a half-elf.
You may call me Amen. These are my companions. I point to Kima and then let him introduce himself.
I'm Kima. Sorry.
I'll point at Sachi.
Alright.
Sachi says nothing.
Nice to meet yous.
Yeah.
It is a pleasure indeed. I will say
Sachi
that the
just
reason
nodded when you introduced.
we approached was that we noticed the bear traps.
Oh yeah, there's trolls out here.
Oh, is there? Good to know. Thanks for the information. I do believe we will get the fight some of us wanted. Right, now. How much would you offer? Of course, I would have to return it after I finish my business. As it will take a few hours to procure what you desire. I do not believe that is a good idea. I will be returning after we are done. Do not worry. You will not have to do such. For For now, it has been a great pleasure, but we must continue. Do take care of yourselves. Right, let's go into the forest. Matter the reason I didn't do this right now is because it would take 5 hours.
Yeah.
Wait, we're going into the forest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a sword with a tree growing around it, and like there's a lot of trees here, so
Are we taking the cart with us?
Mhm.
Can we
Is
take
this
the
your
cart
way
with us?
of trying to give us an NPC guide?
can we sorry, can you say that again? Light?
Can we take the cart with us?
Most likely, yes.
I mean, does it look like
Awesome.
we can fit the car into the forest, or is it?
Okay, we don't have to be fast. But I don't want to leave it with the bandits.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's a bad idea.
I also just really want to fight the bandits.
They're like level 2.
They might not be, alright? That might just be a bluff. Like,
Sometimes it's not about the essence, it's about the fight itself.
They're
Thank
sending
you.
a message.
Yes.
thank you, you understand me.
And on that day, they looked at us and it shows life.
See, they have subclass features. This would be a decent fight, totally.
Yeah, not at all incredibly brutally unfair.
Alright, since when do we care about fair?
No, never. But they are
Yeah.
people and not monsters, so I care about them.
They are bandits.
Insofar as I prefer not to kill them.
They're in between.
Roll me 1d100 for the next 8 hours.
Oh, by the
Like,
way,
I
as we're
will-
leaving, I want to keep an eye out just to see if, like, that Lily person is following us.
Hey, right here. 92.
Interesting.
Also,
Alright.
More bandits.
meta
More bandit.
is
Yeah?
literally just about Quinn not wanting to kill people. Because they have
Oh,
not
yeah.
killed a human so far. Or a humanoid, I think. Monsters, fuck it, and they think trolls are monsters, so like...
Look, I wouldn't have, like, fought them
Trolls are
if
not
they didn't, like,
humanoids, though.
attack us or if they weren't going to do anything bad. I just want a combat encounter.
Yeah, same.
I would have if you wouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, Light, what did you say? Trolls are... do you not think trolls are humanoids?
So, no problem there.
Yes.
Alright. So far, so good. Not come across anything.
Roll again?
Yep.
Every 8 hours or so, I pause for like 3 hours to keep the ritual cast mage armor.
Would you like to set up a camp for a night in the forest?
It's most likely right now, right? Because otherwise we're gonna have to get a level of exhaustion.
I mean, not really.
Well,
We're not traveling. We're just sitting in a car. We're not, like,
Yeah, no, let's keep
exerting
going.
anything.
but your horses are going to get levels of exhaustion.
Can they get levels of exhaustion?
Of course.
Yes.
Even though they're, like, conjured spirits?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Then we should we don't want them getting levels of exhaustion, so.
Yeah, let's pause for a while.
Alright, I guess we'll set up camp. What
Alright.
would that be?
How long were we traveling before this?
A day.
Ah, okay.
So what would it be for, like, setting up camp and everything then? Is there any rolls we have to do for that, or?
I sleep in a tree.
Nope. Who's keeping watch?
Probably Light.
Yeah.
I'll take shifts with Light.
Quinn just did not have a high enough perception for that to be worth it, so they're just gonna sleep.
Yeah, I don't think mine's as good as Light, but mine's plus 10, so it's decent.
I think I
Mine's
have
plus-
less than plus 10. No, wait.
Alright, perception check, Light
13.
and Kima.
Also, I'll ritual
I
cast
can-
see invisibility as well. Just
I
in
can
case.
also take a watch if needed.
Nah, no problem.
See, the thing is, I'd love
Oh,
to
my
take a watch,
rolls
because
are-
Quinn does like to be...
My
does like to be
rolls are
helpful,
bad today. Damn.
but like...
So, Light.
Yeah?
Off in the distance, you see wolves. They are slowly approaching stealthily.
I see what?
Wolves.
How many?
$16.
Let's go.
Okay, that's too much for me to load. I try to quietly alert the others.
Alright.
Oh, is it my turn for shift?
Pack of wolves, 16.
16. All right.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Yep. I get up. I get my mage armor on as usual. And
As we're going, I want to take out a dagger and I want to mark the trees.
I'll climb a tree
All
again.
right.
Oh, wait, are we waiting for them to approach us or are we going out after them?
I don't care.
That's why I'm asking, because if we're leaving, I want to, like, make a trail for us to follow just in case some, like, forest.
Yeah, approaching us, so why?
All right, fair.
If you want to
I'll
run directly
use-
into them, do that.
Fair
No
enough.
problem.
I'm going to use geomancy to make pitfall traps for them. And geomancy is just mold earth. So, like, I want to, like, make some fall traps for them
Alright.
as we're waiting for them to approach. And, like, make area difficult terrain and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, who is our front line again?
That would be me, I believe.
Okay.
I'm also going up front.
Then I'll wait for you to engage.
Not a spectacular decision for me, but, like, his pride won't allow him.
Nah, we can heal you.
Exactly.
and revive you, more likely.
Can't wait to turn into the Genji of this team. I need healing.
Right, there we go.
Mada.
They're just like ordinary wolves to you, right?
That's what I saw.
We have magic weapons either way, so it won't matter.
If it's just a pack of wolves, we are fine. If like a
Yes.
troll comes after them, we're still fine. If like 16 troll come after them, we might have a problem.
I mean, in that case, we just fly up in the air. And then what are they going to do?
In that case, Sachi, fireball.
Oh, we've got a map for this.
Forest A, my favorite place.
Oh shit, we're actually accidentally in the wrong forest, guys. Not called Forest A.
A stands for autumn.
I know, I just
Definitely
wanted to...
not just a way to, not just a way for James to keep track of the maps.
So what's the difference between Forest A and Forest
I
B?
do actually have a image for Forest of Autumn, but I haven't got it uploaded, so I'm not going
Yeah,
through that for
fair.
this.
That is totally fair. What direction did Light see these wolves approaching us from?
Northeast.
Do you see the map already?
No, I just wanted to know.
Okay.
Because that would have been the direction I was like making the pitfall traps and stuff with mold earth, or geomancy as it's now called. It's been fun going back and like renaming all the non-player handbook stuff.
Renaming?
Yeah, because like for copyright reasons.
Yeah.
If it's not in the player's handbook, it's not protected. So
Why,
that's
how
all
do you
been
mean
getting.
that?
Yeah,
But-
but game mechanics cannot be copyrighted. So you can actually copy the
Game
effect.
mechanics can't, but the copyright of the name itself is.
Yeah.
They have to change the names, but you don't have to change the effect. It's great.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. It's been fun to like rename stuff.
Yep.
Like instead of green flame blade, it's now iridescent green flame blade, and you can like change the color of the flame. Like a minor thing, but I thought that was a neat change.
Yep.
Now you can have blue flame blade or whatever.
Blue flame saber.
Look, alright, I just want color variety. So, you know.
What else is there? Not
Quinn
chromatic.
unsheathes
It's
their
not-
swords.
It's not chromatic orb, it's prismatic ball.
Do you roll initiative?
I think chromatic orb was fine actually in terms of name. I can't remember.
I know, but that's what's just the spell that I have in my like
I actually prefer the name Prismatic Orb.
I mean, we can change it if you
prismatic
want.
ball.
It was chromatic.
Disco
before.
ball.
Disco ball.
James,
Rubik's
roll initiative?
sphere.
Not fireball, it's incinerating.
What was that, Quinn?
It's incinerating
Do we
sphere.
roll initiative?
Not just yet. I accidentally closed Foundry for myself, so I'm just loading back in.
Ah,
Still no map. What else is there? Silvery barbs, golden spiky wire.
I think I renamed silvery barbs to. Second.
Goldery barbs.
Goldery barb.
Golden chain. No,
Ooh.
I think I called it disruption or something.
Not
Well,
bad.
better golden chain than golden shower.
Definitely.
That's a different kind of spell. That's what happens if you press the digitation to the wrong place.
Yeah,
What else?
disruption.
There's a good chance that whenever a wizard is squatting, they're doing a number 1 or a number 2. Because they can just press to digitate it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they go with robes.
I mean, hey, we've called it minor wish in the past for a very good reason.
Minor wish. I just noticed that I have rope trick.
So what can I say except you're welcome? The best spell in the game, guys.
I mean, it's up there. It's not the best spell in the game, but it's
It's the best
close.
spell in the game.
No, it's not. You're wrong.
It is.
It's not
I am
my
not.
favorite spell.
It's okay to have wrong opinions, guys. I forgive you.
I know, and we all forgive you as well.
Hey, I just love Wither and Bloom.
Okay, yeah,
So
but it's now it's usually a segment. Now a first level spell that you cast with a piece of rope to get out of any situation that would have otherwise
know.
fucked you up. And it's
And
really
if I
It's a good-
wouldn't think it's great,
It's
I
a,
wouldn't.
it's
I
a
wouldn't
good spell,
have
but
taken
it's
it.
the best.
there's better spells.
There is not.
There is. You're wrong.
How can you turn again?
Shift. And then
Well, first I have to
will.
unpause it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to wait for James to unpause Foundry. There we go.
and now you can try.
So
I'd like to say that for some reason
can I move?
I'm purple.
I can't move. Why can't I move? It's only on my turn.
We're in turn-based mode at the moment. I'll be giving you the ability to move in a second.
Oh yeah, I'm also purple.
We are all purple. At the next stage after being blue.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
Blue.
Ah, got it first, bitch.
What you're looking at now is my blue state.
And then it's even beyond.
Super
can't.
blooper blue.
Okay, listen. I still want for some of our spellcasters to get the fusion spell.
Super duper Saiyan.
Come on, let's just go into fights and then just which fusion combo did we not try out yet?
I mean,
Maximum over Saiyan.
I mean, if I ever meet Vulpes, I could get my hands on that. So
Can two fused beings use the fusion spell?
The funny thing is,
that has implications, but I'd like to see that.
with any other character, if I was playing Azeria or V2 or V11 or whatever, no. But if you meet Prime and it's like, hey, can you give me your most powerful spell? They're just gonna go, you want to see my babies? And they're gonna give you the spell.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll steal their spell book. I don't care. I'll get my hands on
Azeria
it.
would give it to him too.
Yeah, because Azeria likes Nathan and he's like
Yeah.
Nathan's tiny, weird, rebellious child, and she's very into rebellion, so she's approving of that.
I'm taller
Okay,
than
so-
Azeria.
So
How many of you have dark vision?
I do.
I do
I do.
not, but I do have I do have light.
Yeah, they're right here.
Well, no, what I mean is like
Cool.
my sword emits light in like a radius.
Do shifters get dark vision?
I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
James, my sword should emit light in a radius, right?
Enough so that I just made light available for everyone to see.
Yes,
like
I
the
have
map.
dark vision. Okay, I'm just sitting over here in a tree.
And we saw them coming from what way? Oh, I see the wolves. So if I saw them coming from like northeast direction, like along, like
Sorry, just replacing your tokens real quick.
okay, I would have like had like pitfall stuff here, like along this kind of line. Because I assume I would have had enough time for that because it's like an act. It's like an
don't
action.
think so, because honestly, I don't think I would have seen them very much farther away.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then I wouldn't have had time for that. That's fine.
Yeah, I think you can do something, but more like, oh fuck, that's not what I wanted to do.
I could go all out here and do a joke that I've been sitting on for like weeks. Should I do it?
Yes, absolutely. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay. I was going to use my Excalibur in this fight, but you will see a new power.
Okay, I can't. Why can't I? I've just drawn some. That's how I can get rid of it.
You will see a new ability.
I think you can mostly put it like up. Wow, I have colors so bad here.
Alright, feel free to move now.
How long do we have until they get reach
You'll have 5 rounds.
Okay, yeah, there's no point in me doing any
Should I
kinda-
just shoot them?
I say go for it. Do I
They
roll
are
initiative
looking like
first,
they are
or-
approaching us.
Yeah.
All right, now it will be initiative.
All right. Can I move a little bit further first, or because I have 30 feet, so I want to.
Sure.
Yay! Zoom.
Because we are not surprised, I hope we can position ourselves.
I mean, I also have alert, so I couldn't be surprised anyway.
Do I have a bonus for initiative? Don't think so.
Boom.
It's so long since I fought that I don't know my stuff anymore.
Well, sucks for the wolf pack leader. Hey, Sachi.
Ooh.
Same initiative roll.
I don't know if that's what's the
James, can you do me a favor and
Yeah.
delete that initiative, please? It's a 15. I'm just gonna re-roll because I have to change the token so it has a name that's not a dot.
There you go. Rerolled.
All right, I'm up first
What?
then. I'm
Hold
gonna.
on, why is? Wait, hold on, hold.
Well, can you pause the timer then?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of unfair
Right.
for me to have to be
I'm
quiet
gonna
during my turn.
yeah. James, can you delete my token, please? And re-add it.
To the map?
Yeah. Now I was here. Then if I click initiative, it have a fucking name. Let's go. Okay, cool. That's it. That's all I
Alright.
wanted. Thank you.
I think there might be something wrong with my initiative. I don't think I have those bonuses.
Do you have
Or all of
alert?
them at least. I don't think
What number
so.
do you have at your initiative? Under your initiative?
8?
And what's your dex?
Are you applying your charisma or something to it somehow?
My dex is +3.
Yeah, so I
That's
think
pretty
maybe it thinks you have alert or something, because alert's a +5.
Oh, I do have alert.
Yeah, so
I
that's why
forgot.
then.
Okay.
Yeah, that gives you the +5 to.
Alright, Kima, what would you like to do for your turn?
Alrighty, so Kima sees the wolves approaching, and he is going to move forward. Oh, I've not had a chance to use this spell before. And Kima's spellbook floats up from his side and sits atop of him. And it opens up, and then it starts flipping through the pages until it gets to a certain spell. And then all the pages turn blank, and then this kind of like this like very sketch style art starts to form, and it draws the shape of an animal, as I'm going to cast Polymorph on myself using my once per week free cast.
Ooh.
Alright.
And I polymorph myself into a T-Rex, or should I say Key-Rex.
Oh, you bitch.
Really? Not a Triceratops?
That's another good one. So yeah, I'm going
Right.
T-Rex.
Polymorph yourself?
Wait, can I make another one?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Where is
You transform yourself into a...
Should be the 3 dots.
3 dots, polymorpher?
You transform yourself into a pterodactyl. Okay, it's silent.
Okay, I'm just... I have to manually click all of these? That's annoying. Alright, there we go. Open list. Sorry, this is just taking a second. Wait, why is T-Rex not... Hold on. Alright, do you mind pausing my turn? Because this isn't letting me... Alright, polymorpher. Okay, there we go. I'll just There we go. I guess all of it. Open list. So yes, I've been holding off on that joke for a while.
Yeah. I'm just waiting until I can annihilate one of the wolves.
Oh yeah, you will. I don't think I'll get a chance to actually hit any of these things if I'm being honest.
Oh no, you will. It's like there are too many of them.
Okay, this is taking a while to load the polymorpher.
Did you select all of the books?
Yes, because I don't know where the T-Rex is from. And I clicked on the one that it said it was from when I checked it, and then it didn't come up. So I'm just gonna have to reload Foundry. But I get 20 more feet when I turn into a T-Rex, so I move the 20 more feet. And I don't have an action to attack, so that's my turn. I just go T-Rex, I roar. I don't know if you'll let me do intimidation for that. Because like I just turned into like a big dinosaur.
They have no idea what a T-Rex is.
Yeah, but like imagine like a guy turning into a T-Rex, like a big monster, right in front of you. Like I am like huge.
Little meat turned into big meat.
You heard laughter because of your small arms.
But that's okay, there is 4 of you and there is 16 of us. We shall eat the big meat. More food. You first.
We are hungry.
Not this again.
I'm very happy that was just meta and not.
Yeah.
Also, it's not a group of kobolds.
No, it's a group of wolves.
Could it have been a group of kobolds with another role?
Yep. Ooh.
Okay, what? Hold on. Okay, no, that's not the right thing. Surely it should be. Yeah, no, it's not. Why is it not in the monster manual?
Check Mordenkainen's Tome of Monsters.
Sorry this is taking so long. This is my first time using this.
All good.
Happens.
Mordenkainen's Monsters of the Multiverse, or Volo's Guide to...
Yep. One of them should have it.
I'll click Volo's Guide to Monsters just as well.
Pick both of them.
Yeah, I clicked both of them. Nope, also doesn't have...
Are you perhaps filtering it out?
No, I'm not. I mean, yeah, because it's got other dinosaurs. It just doesn't have a T-Rex.
How are you spelling it when you're searching for it?
Well, even when I put in T as well, it just doesn't come up with anything.
Search just Rex.
Nope. I guess I can...
Okay, I'm just going to import it for you.
I mean, I can just cast something else if you'll let me take it back. That might just be easier.
It should be
It's
in the
called
monster manual.
Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, but like when I type in Tyrannosaurus or T-Rex or anything, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
there
just
we
saying,
go.
I searched for it and it shows that it's.
All right, and then I could have moved an extra 20 feet, so I would have moved more, 20 feet more, and then that would have been me.
All right, what level are you?
17 level total.
Okay, what level can you polymorph into?
Level equal to. Challenge rating is equal to equal or less to the target's level.
Okay, what level? What is your highest class level?
8.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
T-Rex is CR 8 at base, so.
Yeah, I just put in the adjustment formula, so the T-Rex has now been modified to be a CR8.
Oh, okay. So if when I get to higher levels, I could turn into a T-Rex with just like a higher CR T-Rex.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Feel free to move.
Thank you. And then I can't wait to just get ganked.
It also means that T-Rex is not the most optimal option anymore,
Yeah.
because there is no optimal option.
To be fair, I just like dinosaurs, so I'm going T-Rex anyway.
Yep.
Only polymorph into dinosaurs from now on.
Sachi, you're up.
All right.
Is there any way I can flip my token?
How do I turn around? Ah, figured it out. Where are the wolves? Ah, they're there. Well, oh, the water's moving and it's sparkling. I'll move up here. Kima and Light seem to be excited about this, so I'll just stand back and wait to see if they need any help.
Gets ganked immediately.
Alright, anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Light, you're up.
So I shoot for one completely in the back. I'll use the sharpshooter -5. Also steady aim. And where is it? Do I have to declare something like I can't find it. Fuck.
If you wanted to smite, that's a bonus action you need to do beforehand.
No,
so you can't-
Dreadful Strike.
Oh, Dreadful Strike, you just say when you hit. Is like the first attack you hit.
Just so I. Okay, let's see. Darksteel bolts. Let's fuck this thing up.
Light is burning significantly
Why did
more
it
money
roll?
than this entire pack is worth in killing one wolf because she woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day.
Hey,
It's
you
a
gotta
-5,
respect it.
so it's a 25.
But then plus 10, so 42
Plus
damage.
Yeah. James?
Sorry.
Okay. All this preparation.
Okay, which one were you shooting?
The one completely in the back.
So this one.
No. Higher.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't see those ones.
30 is a hit.
It's a 25 because I took a -5 for the extra damage.
Alright.
Still a hit?
Alright, this is Dimline, so you've got disadvantage.
I have?
But then they steady aimed.
Yeah, steady aim, so I have
Steady aims, flat roll.
that roll.
25, that's a hit.
Then
Also, they have dark vision, so I don't think that impacts it, does it?
Well, dark vision knocks it from no light to dim light. On dim light, you have disadvantage.
can I do something else?
Alright.
Give me advantage. Wait a second. I want the sneak attack. Nah, okay, then I use the luck point.
Alright. Sneak attack.
Where is it? It's not here. Why is it not on the first page? Weird.
You can favorite it so that it's on your first page.
Yeah, but it somehow doesn't roll it with this thing, so... Also for Rogue 1. Okay. Why is it not rolling?
That's weird.
Okay, it's 1d6, and then... How much is on this level? Give me a second.
Fairly sure sneak attack's half your rogue level and d6s.
And then yours is higher because of your item.
So much stuff. So, rogue level 11. Hit check for sure. 66. Not completely half, but my item... Nope, increased by 2 dice categories, so it's d10 instead of d6. That might also
Alright.
be the case for it. So, it's 6d10.
You've also got your D4 psychic damage. Unless that's changed for
So it's 42.
Day Wanderer.
Yeah, I've
Cool, that rogues.
Hmm?
That wolf's dead.
yeah.
That wolf is
I
dead.
wanted
Nice.
to annihilate it. And
Well, it wasn't just incapacitated, it's outright dead.
listen. I just wanted to do this. Then I have a second attack, so I attack the wolf in front of it.
Alright.
This time without any extra shit. Oh my god, that's a 41.
$41.
Yeah. Gambler, if I roll the same thing, I add a plus 10.
Are you marking your thing as both proficient and expert?
They have mastery.
No, I have expert. Why?
You have expert?
Because you've marked it as both, you're getting +8 twice to it.
Give me a second. I thought I had sorted that out. That's the... No, I have put it as
Remember,
not
they have
proficient.
+8 dex. They have mastery. The proficiency bonus is a
Yeah.
+4.
The
they have
first 8 is my
archery,
dex,
and
the second
and
8
it's a
is my
+2 weapon.
proficiency.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
yeah. So +8 dex, mastery is +8, archery +2, weapon +2 bonus.
And I use another luck point to get advantage, because if I have advantage and roll the same thing, I get a +10. So it's 41.
Oh, nice.
Is that a crit?
Nope.
That's not double its 41's not double its AC.
Nope.
It has a... Wait, that's over 20 AC?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Wow. Strong wolves. And
Yeah.
Okay, they have a good AC, but not that good hit points. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. You're up.
Quinn is gonna walk up to Sachi. Look at that fucking T-Rex. Look at Light's obliterated wolf in the background. So, come here often? And that's my turn.
Want to play some cards?
Yep. Because I don't think there's any wolves inside my radius, right? So who cares?
Hey, you two are still allowed to do stuff.
Yeah.
I am doing stuff. I'm watching.
Well, this is it for me. I wanted to do the funny
Kima
thing.
would be happy about you also doing stuff.
Can't wait for polymorph to not even last a fucking round.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they all have like at
You
least.
guys have it.
It's
just wait.
fine.
I should have waited before I polymorphed. I should have like held off on that. That's my bad.
I can
just got
kill two
I just
per
got excited
round.
because like I'm actually finally able to fight with this character, and I'm just gonna get ganked in the first round of combat.
I can kill 2 per round, not more nor not less.
Okay, the only one that could actually attack this round is attacking.
Oh.
Sorry, the only two. 22 and 24.
Both hit. So that is minus 15.
Even with mage armor, what do you have?
Natural armor.
Ah, shit.
Because mage armor would carry on, but it's been more than the time, and also my that would be -4 to my AC. So mage armor would make it worse.
Make 2 strength saves.
Should have become a Kegosaurus.
There we go. All right. T-Rex.
Success, and second one.
Gonna inspiration that.
Success. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna use my multi-attack. I'm gonna bite the one that bit me.
It's the Wolfpack leaders.
Yeah, the Wolfpack leader.
No, it's his turn.
Oh, it says. Oh, sorry. It said. I thought it said my turn. Oh, I wasted that. Fuck. All right. Such a good roll. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, his turn.
Makes 2 bite attacks.
Hey, Kima.
21 and 22.
Both hit.
2 strength saves.
1 second.
It's 18 piercing damage all up.
Yep. I don't think it took. Okay. It now. Wait. Hold on. Why do I have such little health? Did it? T-Rex is meant to have more health than that.
That's the readjusted formula for all creatures.
Oh, that's made this significantly worse then. I didn't know that. Actually, alright. 18.
It stops all creatures from having just stupid amounts of HP instead of actual AC and actual other features.
I guess so.
It basically makes damage and all of those scale proportionately.
Yeah, but like the T-Rex still has like really bad armor class and stuff anyway. So it now just is like easier to kill.
But the T-Rex was above average for its actual level.
Yeah, but that was like that was to make it actually good. Because it can't attack the same creature twice.
Yeah, but the T-Rex was more powerful than it should have been for the balance level that it was at. For it to actually be that powerful, it should have been like CR, I think it was 10 or 11.
I guess, but like 78 health for a T-Rex just feels wrong. It sounds weird knowing that like that's it. So is that the wolf's turn?
Yep, that's a wolf's turn.
All right. Well, I'm badly injured from like 4 bites, so this was a great decision. I'm gonna bite the pack leader.
All right.
20.
The 20 is a miss.
+5.
25 is a miss.
Still?
take the normal wolves. I take the pack leader.
Yeah, I guess I'll just tail the regular wolf. And I miss again. Cool.
Alright.
Right, this is spectacular.
Our first combat came up.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Yeah, that's my turn, I guess.
Sachi, you're up.
All right.
Big meat needs help.
If you fireball him.
He's actually gonna be fine with the polymorph.
I mean, the T-Rex is made of glass.
He looks, he looks like he wants to have some fun, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast haste on him.
Ooh.
So he gets an extra turn. And then I'll do
Heal.
I haven't gotten my. What bonus action healing spells can paladins get? Can they get
Healing
any?
words.
None.
James,
I'm fairly sure that lay on hands can be used as a bonus action.
Also, if you move close.
Oh no, they do get healing word.
Also, if you move
also
close,
James, by your
Kima
rules,
gets.
I believe paladins just get all divine spells now, don't they?
Yeah.
Also, if you move within 10 feet of him, he gets your aura. So the strength saves are going to be easier.
Not quite within 10 feet yet, but that's closer.
He was just like, I remember T-Rex as being much stronger than this.
And then let me just go ahead and grab healing word, you said?
Yep.
Next time you can become King Kong.
Next time I'm just not going to cast polymorph.
Nah. Just need to take something better.
I mean, I don't know what could have been better in this instance. Like,
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Research
with
what's
more
good for
AC.
Kima to turn into.
I mean, if
Yeah,
I was
but,
higher
but,
level, would be better because then it might actually have some more bonuses to AC and stuff. But like,
It's like a club of wizards
You got
developing
9
special
points.
suits.
So you get 9 points of healing, and that's my turn.
thank you.
Right, Light, you're up.
Okay.
You just skipped me,
attack
buddy. Didn't you?
No, you're
No,
after me.
you're after Light.
I attack the pack leader.
Roll to hit.
Luck point.
28 is a miss.
Wow.
Now fuck this guy. +5 that roll.
Okay, thanks.
33 is a hit.
Also, I'm rolling really bad.
Roll your sneak attack.
I'm using the other feature again too. Oh, wrong dice. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't have much HP. They just have high AC now.
They just have really high. Yeah, I guess so.
And then
What was
I
his AC?
attack.
31.
All right, we're making armor out of his fur then, because like
Then I attack the wolf again, completely in the back.
Alright.
This one.
Roll to hit.
Luck point.
Okay, that's a crit.
I have bonus actions. Should I do anything with them? Can I use a bonus action to access my bag of holdings?
Nope, that requires an action.
Oh, okay. Okay, then that's it for now.
Alright, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna move 30 feet. Actually, no, 30 feet's a bit too much. Gonna move 25 feet here. When then snaps their fingers and touch the decay. On this
Which
guy.
one? 29's a hit.
17 damage.
Alright.
And with my bonus action, I do nothing. That is my turn.
Nice.
Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, it's been an honor. I take it they all have advantage for this?
Yep.
Alright, so that's 9 plus 6. Plus 8. Plus 11. Plus 9. Okay, that's just moving me. It's not letting me scroll up. 9, 9, 7, 9. Fairly sure this is taking me out of T-Rex.
Yay, polymorph.
I mean, it meant I didn't take any damage to my... Well, I'm going to take damage to my actual health, I'm fairly sure, but... So it was 12 attacks, right? Or...
Yep.
And 8. 9, 8... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would have taken me out in T-Rex from Max, actually. So...
Okay, do you know how to restore your form?
How do I do that?
Up the very top in your character sheet is restore form as a button.
Where? On my character sheet, alright. Restore form.
Yep.
I'm not seeing that. Oh, do I have to click on the T-Rex? Okay, there we go. Click on the T-Rex character sheet and then... Blah, blah, blah.
Cool.
Alright, so I was on...
Put yourself in the center.
Pardon?
Put yourself in the center for it.
in the center. I can't move myself at the moment.
Sorry, I'll move you.
So I was on 68, I think, and then I took 99 damage. So
31 more damage.
yep, I'm just waiting for it to let me deduct it from my actual health rather than my my dino health.
Oh, good. I just applied it for you.
Oh, thank you. That makes things easier. All right. Well, mistakes were made.
It's now your turn.
I don't have any great cantrips or anything for this. I don't have any spectacular bonus actions either. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take a step over here.
All right.
And yeah, I don't want to use any spells right now. It's just not. So yeah, it's about conserving spell slots, I guess. You know what? Let's give Excalibur a try. I would have multi-attack if I were using my paladin features, but I'm just gonna two-hand Excalibur at that wolf over there.
All right, roll that.
Hey,
That's a hit.
that's 52 damage.
It's dead. That's over twice its hit points.
I'm not gonna look at Mr. Wolf over there. And no, I can't attack him without using paladin shit. Yeah, I'm gonna.
First combat.
Okay, but I have a
Fuck
question.
this pride. Double attack.
No. I'm gonna use telekinetic on this one, and I'm gonna need it to make me a strength saving throw, because I'm gonna try and push it back.
Okay, but I have a question, Kima.
Telekinetic. Oh, he makes it. Yeah.
Is Kima gonna calculate how much vitality he gained from being a paladin? That when his HP drops below a certain point, he just plays dead?
You know, I have considered it. Sorry, guys, I'm out the fight. You know, he dropped me down to 90 hit points. That's what the rest of them I got from Paladin. I'm sorry. So yeah, he isn't moved, which is kind of a shame for me. So I'm just going to. Yeah, I'll bait the opportunity attack. I'm going to move backwards.
Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Nope. No.
I mean, it hits. So.
Make the strength save. Yep, you don't get knocked prone.
Yep. So that's me.
All right. Don't forget you're hasted at the moment.
Oh, I was okay. All right, All right, this guy. Okay, coming back over here then. All right, then that wouldn't have hit me actually. Then with haste, so I'll take that 7 back. And since I am hasted, this guy's getting it. No, that guy's not getting it. But yeah, since I'm hasted, I swing at him, I miss. That wolf's just very resilient, I guess. I'm gonna move 60 feet that direction to try and bait them over here.
Okay. Starchy, it's your turn.
I'm also now out of fireball radius of.
Oh yeah.
If
Out of
only
fire-
someone had fireball.
You're kidding me.
I mean, I have it, but I couldn't use it there.
Oh my god.
I should have just disengaged and fireball, but I didn't want to use another
do I.
spell slot.
Ah.
Now I'll deal with it. Don't worry.
I mean, I'm happy
Well,
for this to continue.
I don't say I'm not. Just
All right. I'm gonna cast magic missile at 6 of them. I think that's not doing the damage right.
It is not.
I don't know. It's also without fireball. Just seems
Roll
wrong.
1d4.
It's like a rogue without a dagger, or a wizard without a god complex.
I don't think
Possible,
I count
but it just seems
as
wrong.
god complex.
So that's 1d4 plus
Give it
1, so
time.
it's actually 3.
Is it really a
Yep.
complex if I actually am God?
Do I not
You're not a wizard.
do I not add anything to that?
Nope.
Huh. Magic missile's kind of lame, huh?
It's just an auto hit. So you're dealing 3 damage to a bunch of them.
Apparently.
Cool.
I mean, you can send
Clyde.
it all to one of them if you want to try and take one of them out.
Now I know that for next time.
I really wanna.
Anything
Yes,
else for your
God.
turn?
I'm going to fly 20 feet up.
All right.
Thought you were our front line.
A couple forward. I mean, I can't hit these guys with anything I have.
Don't you have a
You have a
sword?
sword.
Yeah, but not with their ACs.
Oh wow.
I mean, these guys are only 20. The other one was 31 or 30.
Yeah, so I'd still have to roll pretty high.
All right.
So,
Light, you're up.
how much movement would it cost me to get down?
10 feet.
Okay.
Or you could just jump.
Is that an action? Bonus action or
Just full damage.
nah, I use for 10 feet. Then
Or you could take an acrobatics action to avoid taking damage, but that's a waste of an action.
yeah, that's why I take the 10 feet, because if I have one thing, then it's movement. Then I use my bonus action to take out the shadow white dagger.
All
I
right.
have a feeling there are shadows around.
Yep.
And that's it, this one. Luck point 25.
25 is a hit. It is dead.
I'm just saying, I think I haven't rolled over a 10 yet. The only reason I'm
I'm
hitting.
fairly sure you haven't either.
Hmm?
I'm fairly sure you haven't either.
Yeah. And then I attack the other one. And here I'm using stuff. Okay. But I need another luck point for this. I'm burning through these things.
All right. That one's dead.
Okay, and then it was 10 feet. So that's 75, 80. Yeah, we'll just move back. That's it.
All right.
Oh, is that your turn?
Oh, and turn, sorry. Sometimes I forget still.
All right. Okay, so do I do what I want to do, or do I do what I should do?
Have fun.
Have fun. We have 1, 2, 3, 4,
My God, I wish I was
5
facing.
turns left. So,
Whatever.
yeah.
I want to test this out. Who cares? Gonna move here. Then I target this bitch. And I hit it with my first sword.
All right.
Oh, the order is small. Incredible. Cool. I'm gonna do it again.
Wow.
There we go.
Hit.
29 damage.
And it dies.
Cool. Step forward. And then I'm gonna do it again. Because you
was
didn't
my
tell
first-
me to remove the stuff I trained at teams. You didn't tell me if it's gone yet. That means I should still have the second extra attack.
All right.
The
Correct?
second extra attack.
Yeah, so extra attacks stack after the 38. And because the subclasses stuff aren't online yet, I could train the extra attack from Valor Bard, which I did. It's gonna have to be retrained soon. It's gonna be replaced with something else real soon. But for now, I still have 2.
Oh, I did not know extra attacks stack. That's awesome.
They do. Yep. James, can I use a bonus action to swap out my swords?
I believe that's half your movement.
Whatever. I don't have half movement anymore, so I'm just going to attack the third time with the or small. Incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the 28 because I want this thing to die. So yeah. Cool. And now I
This
step.
pack of wolf is costing so many resources.
Cost me an inspiration, yeah. I step here, and because I haven't used my bonus action yet, I'm gonna not use it. I'm just gonna cross my arms and wait. That's it.
Oh no.
Wolves are attacking the beacon of light.
Cool.
I was kind of hoping they'd come over to me.
That they make sense.
I know it makes sense. I was just like, I was trying to lure it away so then you guys could like get it.
Maybe
Get
if you
them
still
when they're
were a
distracted.
T-Rex.
If you were still a T-Rex, they would be going after the big meat.
Mm-hmm.
But now they are going after the shiny meat.
Miss. 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 Miss.
When just parrying
Yes.
all of them.
Miss. Not a single thing here
Alright.
hits.
Kima, you're up.
Before that, James,
So why did we send Kima
Alright.
in first?
I want to dodge the most extra way I possibly can.
Ultra Instinct Goku.
You know the Broly movie where he's crossing his arms and just dodging everyone at once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
But are there also the slapping noises?
Ha!
All right. I'm gonna move here.
You have
Use.
haste.
Yep. But I'm gonna need half my movement to swap weapons in a second.
Ah, okay. Just saying.
Oh no,
Use
it's
it
a good
as-
point. Anyway, let's try Excalibur. I do also appreciate that my first roll with this weapon was a natural 20. But let's see if I can get it again. No. 21. As I'm going to use a
that-
Miss.
20,
that
21
reach?
I can actually, because as Kima swings, I was really actually. I'm gonna +5 this because I want this to be a hit.
Hit.
All right. As Kima swings, arcane energy sparks from Excalibur as he slashes the air, and this red and black energy comes out of the sword and slashes into the wolf. So yes, this is essentially
Ooh.
Getsuga Tensho from Bleach, but but it's really cool. So yeah, I can attack at a range now. So I take care of that one, and then I'm gonna go for this one as well. As I swap to Zeroth, and I'm gonna take a swing with that and use Ethereal Slash again.
All right.
Well,
Honestly, the weapons the dwarves gave you are nice, but they roll really shit.
I mean, it does more damage than Excalibur, but it's not hitting as well.
But Quinn's sword had 2 net ones. Now yours also has a net 1.
I've rolled a good. I've not rolled spectacular except for the Excalibur rolls. But yeah, so that one I swing. This like icy version of the Ethereal Slash shows up. I also yell out Ethereal Slash as I do it.
Of course.
All right.
And that is my act. That is my action. Actually, what I'm going to do as well is so Quinn isn't surrounded. I'm going to telekinetically push them here out of, so they're not surrounded by the wolves. And since this is forced movement and they're not consenting to it, they can opportunity attack them.
Okay, Quinn, make your strength save. Push.
Today!
I'm sorry. I feel bad for that, but I also don't want you to be surrounded by wolves. So
They were
I
so entranced by the idea that they're impressing their friends by dodging everything. They do not notice and they cannot resist as they're pushed out of the way and stumble a bit. They then look up offended.
What? You were surrounded.
Sachi, you're up.
All right.
You're right, she is up.
About 20 feet up.
Well, I don't like this, so I'm gonna fly down so that maybe Quinn's not getting murked. And I
have not
will.
been hit once.
Except by Kima.
I know, but just in case, you know.
And that was strategic movement. That wasn't
Good.
damage.
Protect the Quinn.
Okay, actually,
Get down,
Could I
Mr.
move?
President.
could I move a different place instead?
All right.
Okay, so I was here and I move here instead. And I'm going to do Burning Hands.
Ooh.
All right.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
All of those wolves that are affected by it fail the save.
Yep. Dang, if I had only rolled actual damage.
Nah, it was some. There's only 1-1.
And nothing
Yeah.
above
Anything
that.
else your turn?
Again.
That is true. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Quicken spell. Wait, is that still a thing that I can do?
You took verbal and somatic instead of going down the quickening path.
Ah, okay. Then nothing else, I guess.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, there's 5 of them left. Light's gonna kill like 2 of them now.
And I'd kill 3 if I,
Right,
if I,
Light,
if
you're
I
up.
didn't roll once, twice.
Okay, let's go up. Yeah. Hit the injured one first. Hope to kill it without any.
Hear that, guys? A light is injured.
Wow!
We're doing great today, guys, aren't we?
Can I use my bonus action for steady aim?
You moved, so you couldn't have.
Yeah, but I can. I have a feat for that.
Oh, nice.
Or do I have to say that before the attack?
Which does it say?
Hmm?
What does it say in that regard?
Give me a second. I have to search it out. Steady aim. As a bonus action, you can give yourself advantage on your next attack roll. Yeah.
You've got to use it beforehand.
Fair. 10 luck point. 26.
Alright, that's a hit.
And I use the d4.
Roll for d4.
2.
Finally, one has survived your attack.
Okay, and then I attack the unharmed one. This time with steady aim.
Alright,
29.
that is a hit.
Sneak attack.
It is dead.
And I'll take the opportunity attack. Nope.
15. Is that it for your turn?
Yes, end turn.
Quinn, you're up.
Right, I'm gonna use half my movement to swap swords.
Alright.
I then attack with Excalibur Scimitar. Forgot to target, sorry, but 32.
Injured one or?
This one. Then I attack again. Elder Scimitar. Well, that's not what I roll for first. So 24, 13. This one. And I step here. I'm gonna hit it.
Alright.
31.
What was it again with big meat?
Then I'd like to look the other wolf in the eye and say, you know, I am looking for a puppy. With a little sly, a little mocking smirk, and then that is about it, as they have no more attacks to do because they don't have action surge.
Hold this.
They both pounce at Both missing.
Yep. The 23 would hit, but the 23 isn't.
Ooh, 23.
Oh? They have advantage?
They have advantage when there's another wolf attacking
Yeah,
a creature.
tactics.
Oh, cool. In that case, shield.
Kima, you're up.
Do you remember shield's now +3 at base, and then you have to upcast it for more?
Yeah, but my AC is 22.
Oh, I know. I don't think it's going to make it not hit you. I just want to like remind you.
Yeah, I get
Just
it.
in future reference, I don't want you to get like sad and being like, "Oh, I can dodge this," and it's like, "Oh."
Why did it go down that much?
Because it needs an upcasting effect, so now you can upcast shield and it'll actually increase the AC bonus.
Fair enough.
Like you can cast at level 9 and then gain like +12 to AC. For instance. Anyway, I'm gonna walk up there, I'm gonna swap to Excalibur. And swing once. And swing again, hasted action. Those hit. James?
Can you hear me?
What's
You just
that?
boot voice mod. You
Yeah,
did,
you just
didn't
booted
you? Use the melodic
I
one.
just restarted it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we heard Robot James for a second there.
It wasn't Robot James. It was hold on.
The beep boop sound.
For me, it came across as like robot sounding James.
Yeah.
But yeah, 23 and 23.
Okay,
Okay.
both of those missed by 1.
Wow.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm technically flanking with Quid. Does that do anything?
Advantage.
Oh, right. You don't do flanking +2. Those missed by 1.
You know, if you had another source of advantage, that'd be 24.
Oh, right. I forgot we're doing that rule now.
You sound offended by it.
I don't personally like it. But
So I think they sounded like this.
yes,
Yeah,
that's it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, I had to point
You know what?
mod before.
I'm petty enough. I'm going to expend 2 inspiration.
Okay, both of them are hit. Both of them are fucked.
Wait, what did you
Yeah.
do?
I killed the other 2 wolves.
How?
I stabbed them.
Yeah, but
and
how did you gain the +2?
well, I inspiration.
You used 2 inspiration for +2 on 2 wolves.
Yes.
Let this be a lesson to all furries. We're coming for you.
Like
As you cut down the last 2 wolves, look around and see the 16 dead wolves.
Hema,
yeah.
Quinn looks at you with a really serious expression and walks up to you.
James, can you do
Okay.
free movement?
They then expand. They then extend to you a fist bump.
I fist bump Quinn back.
Swords.
Swords.
So that
Sorry.
was fun.
Also, I've killed 4 wolves, so I have 4 temporary hit points now.
Yeah, I killed 5, so I should have. Wait, no, I killed. Yeah, I killed 5.
It's only if you kill them with Excalibur.
I killed the
2.
rest.
3 actually. Cool.
Yeah, I think I killed 3 with Excalibur and then 1 with.
So,
Yeah, but you didn't do the coolest shit ever, which is just stand there and not get hit.
Yes,
By
but I
hitting
shot
a
an
wall.
energy
True.
beam out of my sword. I sliced
Yes,
the
that is
air.
pretty cool. You know what? Here, my auntie used to do that.
I'd like to meet your aunt. She sounds cool.
while those 2 are talking, I would go through the wolves and see what we can salvage from them.
Are you trying to lose the wolves for money?
I don't know, fur, meat.
I mean, to be fair, that like pack leader one was really good at dodging. So I don't know, maybe his fur can be used for something.
Yeah, start with a pack leader.
Hey,
The
Kima.
others, not
Alright.
so much.
What tool proficiencies do you have?
Fuck. Tool proficiencies, gaming set.
Okay, you're not very good at healing these
No.
guys, but you're welcome to make an attempt if you'd like to.
What would this be? Like, what tool? Because I have medicine proficiency. I know this is like animals, but like, if I'm
I'm
proficient,
good at sleight of hand. If you tell me,
if I'm proficient with both medicine and cooking tools, I know about like dissecting, and like operating, and like cutting
The
things
first
off.
month
You're
for
proficient in
medic-
You're proficient in cooks.
Yeah.
You can make an attempt.
All right. What would this be? Like wisdom dex, or
Wisdom dex.
can I argue for intelligence?
You can argue, but you're wrong.
And just because I'm wrong doesn't make me incorrect.
Nice.
For that, I'll be right back.
Hey, Kima, they have a feat slot.
Not at the moment.
Can you please get a feat slot?
I plan to. I had one because I didn't know wizards got an extra one at level 6. But I took research specialist
Okay,
because
I'm
I
gonna
wanted.
need you to take Arcane Smite.
I am planning on taking Arcane Smite.
Okay, thank you. You will carry on my legacy.
Yeah.
I love that build, and now you can do it for me.
I mean, if we ever bring Aziria back, that could be cool.
If we ever bring Aziria back, she's gonna absolutely adore Kima because he understands where it's at, and where it's at is hitting things with swords and then casting spells from them.
Exactly.
It is the single coolest thing anyone can possibly do.
It is indeed.
What are you doing?
Sorry?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to convince Kima to take Arcane Smite.
So,
Well, could have gone worse.
Well, I took no damage. Only thing I lost was a first level spell slot, so.
Yeah, I took like some damage, but not too bad.
Yeah, the funny thing was, I probably like lost more from that spell slot because I can't really regenerate it unless we do the Sachi thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I just really didn't want to take damage from fucking dogs. What if I catch rape?
I am back.
That's a good point. I mean, to be fair, you're immune to disease. Welcome back. So
Roll your wisdom and dexterity check.
would Quinn be willing to provide backing music to this?
Do you want to crit this?
No.
You
know
don't
what? Fuck
think?
it, fine.
You
Give me
don't think?
you owe
I
me an
think-
inspiration.
Give you.
You owe me an inspiration. Okay, thank you. I'm giving him a theme.
Why?
Because I can. Quinn pulls out a violin.
Yeah, but you guys know we still most likely have to fight something for the sword.
Don't care.
All right.
I mean, in fairness, I was just wanting regular bardic inspiration, but I'll take this.
Yeah. It's still the regular one.
All right.
Pathetic.
Where is it on my sheet? It'll be under.
Remember, you have an advantage on everything until you expend it to crit.
Yeah. Would that be under what? Like attributes or no? Where is it? Because I had it on my sheet last session, but it's not. It's not there anymore. I don't know where.
What are you looking for?
I was looking, because I had cooking utensils as a thing, but it's not. All right, here we go. I think
Skill proficiency is bottom left.
there we go. Found it. All right. So I'm better with Dex. So if that's the one I'm going to get the free crit on, then I'll.
No, you've got to roll both.
Okay, I know, but I'm saying that I'm going to use the crit on the Dex one. But I'm
Okay.
still going to roll it in case I double crit. No, I don't. But like, I could have. So that'd be 41, and then this is the wisdom.
Okay. You successfully separate the hide from the creature. You've skinned it.
I like to imagine Quinn's playing, the song that the guy that plays when the guy in Toy Story 2 like repairs Woody.
Yep. Unfortunately, you're incorrect.
Okay, what song is Quinn playing on the violin?
Because I don't think Quinn would have retained that particular memory. Because the only songs they know are the songs they played enough after
Mhm.
like they're becoming like being Quinn.
Incorrect.
Oh.
At the academy, there is many songs from the real world played.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's not the song they played.
I know. I feel like that would be an appropriate one for this
Play the
moment.
Naruto
would.
theme.
That would be hilarious, but no.
Just really aggressive, intense violin music in the background.
No, but a slow one. Yeah, that's better.
And you just had to get through to that for the entirety of your scanning process.
What's that song called?
Excuse me?
Megalovania. From Undertale, it's Sans' theme.
Speaking of, have I told you guys about how much I hate Sans today?
You
Why
hate
Sans
Sans?
specifically?
Because he's a fucking hypocrite.
I mean, he
I
is.
Because he's coarse and he gets everywhere.
Oh yeah, because he's a fake captain. I forgot about that. No, see, in the pacifist route, Sans tells Frisk, even though like you're in the pacifist route, that if he hadn't promised Toriel he wouldn't hurt people, he would have killed you like immediately after getting out of Snowden. Which is bullshit, because he's the judge, and he's like, oh, you killed one monster, well, you should have tried harder, buddy. Oh, fuck off. Also nice. So yeah, I've been holding a grudge against Sans for like 9 years now.
I mean, it's understandable. It's also like he could have like intervened a lot sooner, but just chose to like wait till the very end when there's like one person left alive aside from him.
Yeah, like I don't know, it just feels really hypocritical for him to be the judge when he's an overall asshole.
It also makes like you think I don't know. I've got we'll talk about this after stream. I've got like opinions. I've got strong opinions on Undertale, but that.
Agree. Let's go.
So, you have harvested the +1 hide.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep playing the song. You're not gonna stop me.
As I'm trying to sleep, I just hear Megalovania.
And then it's time for a flashback.
Ooh.
Oh.
With Megalovania in the background. Let's go.
Alright. So we're going back to the academy. In year 36.
Oh no.
This is about 2 years after Alice took over. The real Alice took over your training, Kima.
Okay.
And boy oh boy did it get harder.
I mean, Kima's always up for a challenge.
Yep. Some days, you wake up as you've been teleported several thousand feet in the sky, expected to cast Featherfall.
All right.
Some days, you wake up and your room's on fire. Some days, you wake up and your room is filled with water and you can't even breathe.
Honestly, Key was probably the most annoyed about the fire. Not because it's, like, dangerous, but just because he has to, like, pay the extra points to get that shit fixed. But the water's more manageable.
Quinn, Kima, Light, and Sachi, you are all called to Alice's office.
What year is this?
Year 36.
All right.
I'm late on purpose.
Alright, Light, when you get there is no door.
I knock on the wall.
She's the smart one. She got out of house stuff.
Light, you turn to stone.
Oh, again.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
At this point, it's not about the thing itself. It's about the principle.
Is she still a statue outside the room, or is she now inside the room as a statue?
Outside of the room.
Okay, that's a shame. I was going to use Light as a coat rack.
Okay.
You three. Since your friend has decided not to attend today, she stretches. Kima
Yes?
and Quinn.
Yes.
Kima, you're second, maybe, no, probably third strongest in this room. Including myself, of course. Excluding myself, that leaves Sachi as the strongest.
No. Don't know.
It's taken 4 years, and you've almost caught up. She has been progressing much slower than I was expecting her to. Alice looks down at you, disappointed, Sachi. And then there's Quinn.
Quinn looks at her.
That's all.
All of that potential squandered. She shakes her head.
Quinn looks at her. I actually have a hero forge for Quinn at this point in time. Because I was overeager and I have a little timeline for Quinn's mental development and stuff.
Hey, I respect it.
Quinn has been studying under Felrin for like 2 years at this point, right?
Yep.
Yep.
A year.
Yeah, right. So right. So that should be about this one. Hold on, give me a moment. I want to post this. Yep, it's before that one, after that one. Oh, so it's the cool one. Cool. I didn't think I was gonna actually get to use this. Where did I put this? Images? Group page general?
Yep. So I'm here to talk to you. I've called you all here so that we can negotiate your futures.
Observe.
Ooh.
Specifically, where you want to be 10 years from now. Unfortunately, those who are late have no futures.
That's how I get written out of a story.
Light's been a kobold this entire time. We just don't know it.
Kima, where do you want to be in 10 years?
Honestly, I've been so focused on training that I haven't really thought too much about it.
Quinn, where do you want to be?
They look to her, trying to figure out if she wants them to actually answer, if she's just going to use them as a means for Sachi and Kima to compare themselves against. Can I do a roll for that? Whether it's an insight, whatever.
That'd be an insight check, but I'm fairly sure you couldn't beat it.
Right. After a while, I have my ambitions and I am progressing towards them.
And you, Sachi, where do you want to be in 10 years' time?
That depends where life takes me.
Right.
So, just a note.
So
This is the year that Quinn is the most distant from everyone else. They barely talk to people in this year. This isn't the previous one. James knows what I'm talking about.
Nazi?
Yep.
Okay. You were so silent, I thought, like, what the fuck am I talking about?
James is looking at his notes. Do I?
Alright. So, we're going to be handling career advice today.
Alright.
Alice walks over and takes a seat. Everyone, join me.
I walk over and join her.
I walk over, but as I do, I want to like take a look at the chair and see if it's like got any sort of wards or runes on it, or something's going to happen when I do so. If there's anything I can roll for that, or
Make me an arcane check.
because Kima at this point is like very on guard with like absolutely everything that comes to Alice. Like at this point, he's put like alarms all over his room, casted like Faithful Hound like every day. Like he knows the kind of shit that Alice pulls at this point, and he's like doing his best to like stay on guard with that.
Yeah, that's fair. Quinn is the opposite. They're just beyond caring at this point.
I'm tired
They
of
have, like-
rolling bad from Arcana. I'm giving myself an inspiration for advantage. I
Wait,
don't
what
think
is-
I don't think it's going to matter, but I have a plus like 6. I have a plus like what 16 to this, and I've never rolled above a 10 on Arcana. So I'm giving myself advantage.
Fair enough.
There are runes all over this chair. Most of them are about mending and making the chair as indestructible as possible.
Are there any that are going to like bind or trap or anything like that?
No.
All right, I just look over the chair before I sit down on it.
I also want to check around for anything out of place.
All right.
$24. Wait, is that supposed to be set to charisma?
No, it's meant to be arcane. Sorry, intelligence. Roll it again as intelligence.
Hey.
Nice.
There are some runes on the chairs, but you're not quite sure what these ones are.
I'll lean on the back of the chair.
Alright. You notice outside the window, but the sky has suddenly gone dark in the middle of the day. There are no stars in the sky. Then you hear explosions. Starts as a couple, then there's many, and the sky's starting to light up.
Oh, that's not good.
Is this part of whatever you're doing?
No, give him a minute, he'll be here. You're seeing outside the window that there are fireworks exploding,
Well, I certainly like to make a
and they are
loud
forming
entrance.
shapes. A lot of the students have never seen anything like this before, so they're in awe outside the window.
Nice.
And I'm just a stone statue.
You should have expected that, to be fair.
Oh, I expected that. Still wanted to
Honestly,
do
I thought even if she arrived on time, she would have got turned into a stone statue.
it. I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know.
I think the bot just left.
Yeah, the bot. But no, Light is just in the state of her youth where she's inapplicable, petty, and moody all the time.
Can relate. Quinn is just distant.
Kima's in an edgy phase, but is very hot. He's trying very hard to hide that he's in an edgy phase.
Yeah, we're all in our edgy phases, I suppose. Hey, Sachi, are you in
We
your
are all
edgy phase?
in our emo phase, but some keep distance, some want everyone to know, some want to hide it.
Sachi is an edgy face.
Please tell me we
Oh,
actually
God.
hear the music as well.
Yep, it's blaring throughout the entire school.
That's incredible.
Who the heck is it?
They're actual orchestras on the top of multiple buildings.
Kima just looks at Alice. Really?
And then there is an explosion in the doorway as a beam of light shoots down from the sky. You see Remus walk inside of a room.
I was thinking, who could it be?
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be him.
Hello, children.
Hello?
I'm your career counselor for today.
Quinn looks interested.
Isn't there meant to be 4 of you?
I'm guessing one's been turned into a stone statue by this point.
Where?
Either outside the door or...
He walks over to the door and opens it. Huh. Reaches into his pocket, grabs a potion, and just pours it out. Light, you turned back into a flesh creature.
Remember?
Inside,
Number 33. Yep. Oh, who are you?
The fuck do you mean, who am I? Alice, the fuck does she mean, who am I? Have you taught them nothing? Get inside.
Yes, sir.
He turns
I
and
go
walks in.
inside. He just said, "What the fuck do you mean?" to Alice. I like him.
Right. You're Kima, you're Sachi, you're Light, which makes you Quinn.
Yeah.
Am I correct? And they point to each of you individually?
Did
Yes,
he point to the correct people?
Yes.
Okay.
That is indeed correct.
Perfect.
Yes.
Right. What makes any of you matter?
Excuse me?
What makes any of you worth the air that you breathe?
Curious question. Some would argue that life has inherent meaning, though I do not believe you would believe that.
No, that's utter bullshit. Give me a proper answer.
Me having
Ambition.
lungs.
Okay, so you want to be useful. What about you, Light? What are you saying?
Me having lungs.
Don't make me call Wukong.
I have the ability, then I can do so. Easy as that.
Like, Quinn gives you a look from the corner of their eye.
You, Kima? What makes you worth the air that you breathe?
Oh, 1 sec. Sorry, I'll be right back.
You, Sachi? What makes you worth the air that you breathe?
My potential.
He just sits down in the middle of a room where there's nothing to sit on, and a chair manifests below him as he sits down comfortably.
Ooh.
Oh, so you want to be useful. You are an idiot, and you think you're worth something because of your potential, and he uses air quotes. Well, newsflash, there's no such thing as potential.
Quinn leans forward with interest.
Potential's bullshit that certain people tell each other to make them feel special even though they're choosing to do nothing with themselves.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay, Kima, what is your answer to his question?
His question was, why do I matter?
What makes you worth the air?
Pretty much.
Breathe? The answers thus far were Light saying my lungs, Sachi saying my potential, and Quinn saying ambition.
In the grand scheme of things, I don't really particularly think I do. It's about the desire to improve and to get stronger and to make yourself someone worthy. To constantly grow, to evolve, and learn. That's what gives you purpose. That's what makes you worthy of existing.
No. Stands up, the chair vanishes, and he walks over to the whiteboard, or chalkboard.
Alright.
He grabs his finger and writes on it, in what appears to be gold dust,
Of course.
compound interest.
Oh. Quinn leans forward with interest.
What actions can you take today that will benefit you 10 years from now? What actions did you take 10 years ago that will benefit you now?
I did not exist 10 years ago.
Of course you didn't.
Oh, that's gonna be something to remember when I actually know what he's talking about.
Well,
Connections?
so your connections can make you a profit, can they?
Yes, you make connections that will benefit from your benefiting, and you use them to the maximum effect to make more money, power, and influence for yourself, and use that to make more money, power, and influence and loot.
Good. They write connections on the board.
Power?
Power itself does not create a net profit. In fact, the power itself decays over time.
Knowledge.
Knowledge, however, does. They write knowledge on the board.
Setting a goal, making a plan, following that plan.
Action.
All bad.
Influence.
And influence. Good.
Light nudges Sachi on the side. Want to become an influencer?
Do you know what an
Welcome
influence
back
is?
to a day in my life.
Well, what of these are you all going to be doing? What actions are you taking today that will benefit you 10 years from now?
I'm gaining knowledge. I'm learning more about the arcane arts, and I'm pursuing my understanding of it. And that knowledge will gain more value as the arcane field continues to expand and grow, and as more secrets about its past are discovered.
Quinn raised their hand.
We don't raise hands here. Answer.
I am accumulating knowledge and connections and power so that the moment I become graduate and become a noble, I can exploit the nation's economic weaknesses to start a mercantile empire. And gathering mail.
So you're going to exploit a nation, military.
Actually, so Quinn pulls out a book, I guess one of their many books. So, turns out there's a lot of really weird laws here.
Yes, there is.
And one of them is, you know how the adventurer stuff works here? How they really don't like adventures? So, turns out there's a lot of people who have, trained and all, and they don't have shit to do. Because adventuring is, terrible, right? So that's available
I'm
workforce.
following thus far.
So that's available workforce, and they're going to be willing to work for, less than usual because, again, they don't have an alternative. But not only that, if I don't want to give them more money, and assuming I can protect myself from getting murked, which is not necessarily possible, I can use the justification that there's more of them that don't have jobs to keep them from being too secure and to ask more for jobs.
Spoken like a true capitalist.
I can use this to keep purchasing land that no one else would purchase because, it requires dealing with by adventurers or guards.
That's the spirit. See, why can't the rest of you be more like Quinn? You all feel Alice get slightly ticked off.
Quinn has books and books on this.
I look at him. Can't say more. Business secrets.
Well, you can either tell me now, or I can see to it that your business will not exist in 5 days.
If I tell you, I risk my business also not existing in 5 days.
Well, I can tell you once I start going after it, it's gone.
Let me phrase it like this. I'm using a unique situation to build up a foundation of trading specific goods for an advantage.
Got it, black market.
No?
Yeah, she's white.
Okay, it's not a black market?
Yeah.
Are the things you're selling entirely legal?
I plead a fifth.
Is it regulated in any way?
I plead a fifth.
It's a black market.
Sure.
Well, that's innovative. Yukima, what are you doing? You're the child of Nathan Dess, aren't you?
Yes.
So you're making use of some of those church assets, right?
I have no interest in the church.
Really? Those zealots would do pretty much anything you say.
Well, I don't care for those zealots.
Yeah, but that's like free labor.
Yeah, but then he'd have to interact with Archie.
Who the hell is Archie?
Ask Alice.
Also, in fairness, at this year, we're all under the assumption that the Archie's dead. So,
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
yeah, we don't know he's alive at this point.
Right, so
Will, ask
I
Alice.
cannot make that voice, and I would like to replace Archie with Rose in the Dinkelberg voice.
Rosenberg.
Who the hell is Rose?
You don't want to know.
Regardless, if I ever needed them, then perhaps I'd pursue that option in the future, but there's more important things I could be focusing my time on.
And what about you, Sachi?
Gaining knowledge and learning how to gain more effectively.
So, from the sounds of it, the two deises are riding the coattails of the previous generation.
Ouch.
Excuse you?
Bless you. Well, neither of you appear to be doing anything unique yourselves. Unless there's something I'm missing?
I don't see how not wanting to be involved in that church whatsoever and pursuing my own thing Implies I'm riding on any sort of coattails.
What are you pursuing?
Further
What
north,
value have you created thus far?
I'm building value by acquiring more knowledge.
And have you acquired a substantial amount? Is this knowledge working for you in some way?
It's granted me access to a whole new type of power. I went from not being
Do people come out seeking your knowledge?
one day potentially. But there's always more knowledge
So
to gain
the other
and more
two
to
have
learn.
succeeded in creating some sort of value, and you're still working on it. And Sachi, you?
Still working on it.
So it sounds like you two are trailing behind the others.
How does Alice look?
It's difficult to tell.
Better now that Archie got retconned.
Because there is a sort of vile glee to Quinn's eyes right now. They do not at all enjoy people tearing into Archie and into not Archie. What? Oh yeah, because I'm looking at Archie's crucified thing, and that's okay. Into Kima and Sachi. But at the same time, anyone who goes against Alice and pisses her off, give like that action gives them such a vile glee that it's hard to put into words.
I'm on your side on this.
He walks over and he sits down right in front of you, Kima.
Okay. I don't really react.
If I gave you 10 million gold today, how would you double it in a year?
He's giving me a small loan of 10 million gold.
Kima becomes a Trump.
Oh no. It's worse than death.
That's worse than it is.
If my goal was to double the amount of money that you would give me, I would start by going around taking some of the unemployed people of the empire, providing them jobs, and then that way, like Quinn said before, they would become reliant, and then therefore more willing to put in more labor and build on that to acquire land and further resources. Go from there and use established connections that I have with the church and its standing in other nations to build upon trade, and then go from there and start to expand and move over to other opportunities in other countries beyond just Anaxalia.
Right, you spend a lot of time at this academy, don't you all?
100%.
My time is split between this place, the city up north where I am involved in a research organization, and my own endeavors. I am currently under the tutelage of someone.
You are aware of what the current tax rate within this nation is, right?
Yes.
Shit ton?
I just talked about it?
75%.
Oh, not quite a shit ton.
It is enough that if it were...
That is over 7 times the tax rate of most of the nations.
It is enough that if it wasn't for the nation's public food and housing system, most people could not sustain themselves to live.
How on earth would you make 20 million gold from 10 million gold in this nation, Kima?
I'd start from here, and then I'd move I'd move over to other nations and not let myself be bogged down here.
Ah, committing crimes, I see.
Is it illegal to leave this point in time?
Yep. What about you, Light? What would you do with 10 million gold?
And there's a difference between having 10 million gold and being told to double it by next year.
I'm waiting for to say gambling.
I didn't think of that, but now I want to say it, but I also don't want to say it. You know what? No. Play cards.
Oh my god.
You know what? He pulls out a deck of cards. I want half of your organization if I win, and I will give you 10 million gold if you win.
Give me a second. I need to check something. I pull out my own deck of cards. Only if we use this.
Sure.
Oh yeah, James, it is rigged.
Yep, I assume so.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Because this is pre-year 38, I still have the old luck feed.
Yep.
Okay. That means only 3 luck points, I think. Or do I have it doubled already? Like, was that the start?
You would only have 3 at this stage.
Okay. Just so I know. So, what do I roll?
Roll me 2d20 plus... What would that be? Adding your proficiency modifier.
Which is at this stage?
At this stage it should be +3.
What level are we at the moment? Because I'm half sure that I took proficiency. Or did you already factor that in?
Adding your proficiency to the thing is from... So the advantage is from you cheating.
I know, but
the proficiency modifier is from...
But I think I took the
You're
feat
proficient in the
enhanced
game.
proficiency already.
Ah, alright, then you can add that to it.
Yeah, then it's a +4.
Alright.
Oh,
Not bad.
if I use a luck point, I have to take the new roll? Can I give him... No, I can't. Can I?
You rolled 2d20 +4, not 2d20 KH1 +4.
Oh yeah, but 1 is a 19, so
23.
23. Sorry.
Why does he have a plus 16 to this?
He's an expert in this.
Can I use an inspiration to give him disadvantage?
Sure.
Or does he already?
He gets a 3.
Does he already has advantage?
He has advantage. He's
That's
cheating
a-
as well.
That's a shame.
Yeah, then doesn't need to. So then.
Okay, you beat him in the first hand.
Mhm.
Roll again for the second.
How many hands are they playing?
5.
How was it again with dropping one?
KH1.
Yeah.
2d20.
You just gotta hope he rolls low. It's like plus 16
wait.
is.
Sorry, give me a second. I hope this works. Luck point. Wow.
I mean, you could give him disadvantage now.
Roll your luck point.
Yeah, I first do the luck point and also give him disadvantage.
He's going to negate.
Can someone help
Can I
me
give
out?
him? Yeah, I'll help you out here.
Alice is going to negate.
Alice negates me.
Wow.
Yes.
Why does she want him?
Sachi, Quinn.
She doesn't want him to win. She wants Light to lose.
Okay. I just want him to lose.
Come on, some.
Don't have
Hey, that's
enough
up-
anymore.
That's up to them.
I give you one later.
I don't have enough.
Oh, you don't have one?
I have one. And I'm saving it in case I get absolutely fucking wrecked. Sorry. If Light if Sachi doesn't
Sure,
have one. Okay, cool.
I can toss you one.
She can spare you an inspiration in these trying
Alright.
times.
Wait, if I plus 5, do I win?
Yeah, what happens on a tie? Is it just whoever
19?
rolled higher?
No, even with a plus 5.
Ah.
Oh, that's sad.
I'll
I mean,
keep
it's
my
one-
inspiration then.
What?
I already used one
Yeah,
and then
you
Alice negated it.
Yeah, you can keep yours, Sachi. You want to.
He wins round 2. Round 3.
Alright, come on, Light.
Come on, Light.
That's the third 7!
Do they get something for getting 777? That just means they automatically win any game of cards. Do you not remember that rule, James, that you put in? You get a.
Source, my uncle at Nintendo.
No.
Source, I made it the fuck up.
I don't use it now.
Third round. He wins. Fourth round.
You can beat this, Shadow. You can beat this.
You can't do it.
Sachi plus 5.
Wait.
You know, you
yeah,
could.
I
never
use
mind.
plus 5.
Okay.
Alright.
You could also use an inspiration.
It's tied.
Fine.
Tied.
Why?
It's down to this next one.
Just start
Oh.
before you roll. Remember rogue inspiration ability.
Oh, yeah. But honestly, that gives me only plus 4. Because my proficiency is doubled.
Yes, but then someone else can. You already have advantage. So you use an inspiration to give yourself a +8, and then someone gives you a +5.
No, it's not a plus 8, it's only a plus 4.
No, it doubles your proficiency bonus. Your proficiency bonus is 4 for this. So
Yeah.
it becomes 8.
Yeah, but it's. I
Yeah,
know
but
what
you-
you mean, but it's technically a plus 4.
Yes, but then someone else can +5 you, so it becomes a.
Yeah.
Hey,
You already
Shadow.
have. You already have advantage, so I'm just.
Hey, Shadow. You're about to owe me your life.
Wait, luck point?
After as a shadow light does that, James, how does the bard inspiration ability work?
What do you mean?
Do I have to physically start playing something?
Usually, yes.
Is it so everyone would know if I gave him a theme right now?
You can technically hum
Yes.
or tell it.
Yeah, but they just fucking kill me. So no.
I mean, does Sachi have silvery barbs at this point? Because she could subtle spell silvery barbs.
No, I think inspirations are fine, but everything else. I use the luck points, my last one.
Why did it suddenly become 24?
He spent an inspiration for his rogue ability to add his, what is it called? Proficiency modifier once more to it.
And he rolled 3 times.
Lucky.
Wait, lucky?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I was just rolling again. Kima, do you have inspirations?
I do.
He manages to pull out pretty much a royal flush.
I do have
Wait a second.
inspirations.
Plus
I am
4
willing-
plus 5 is a plus 9. That's a 31.
And then rogue inspiration ability plus 4 again.
No, that is already with a rogue inspiration.
Well, hear me out. I could spend 2 to make you re-roll, and then you could theme. You have a theme.
Not at this point in time, you can't. It's not until year, I believe, 40, 41 that you can spend 2 inspirations.
Ah, that's a shame then.
Let me check.
To be fair, it was a really bad idea to try and bet against Remus.
I know, but I wanted to.
You know what? That's a good reason. Carry on.
Listen, if I don't start gambling with the odds against me, then I will just never do it.
Well, someone could spend an inspiration to give him disadvantage, which gives him the 10, right?
10.
So that'd be 34.
That's still not enough. I can get to 31.
What about your subclass? Does that give you anything?
Sadly not. That already gives me the advantage.
Okay, that gives you the advantage. Wait, doesn't this count as a tool? Like gaming set?
It is?
Yes.
When you have expertise.
Why?
Because you don't have gaming tool expertise.
I don't think at this point.
Ah, damn it.
Remember, we are not the full character yet.
I'm just trying to help.
I know. Was fucking close.
Yeah, you were close to getting him.
He pretty much pulls out the equivalent of a royal flush at the end.
He pulls out all 5 pieces of Exodia.
I just look at him.
If you're going to cheat, at least cheat better.
I look at him. Fuck you, Mom.
You want to do what with my mum?
No, it's just she really screwed me over here. Yeah. Ah, shit, happens.
If you'd like, we can gamble again.
Nah.
You get half your company back, and if you lose, I get half of your time.
No. I think I got screwed over enough here.
Anyone else want to take me up on this offer?
What?
Anyone else want to gamble away their future in exchange for profit?
Quinn looks offended by the idea.
Isn't that just taking a risk?
Yes, it is.
Anyway, you can.
But if you're going to do so, he pulls out a deck of cards from up his sleeve. at least do so in a way that you will win. And he hands a deck of cards to you.
Thank you.
It's your original deck that he switched out. The new deck looks identical.
I look at both of them.
Control the odds.
I tried, but I didn't think someone would take this hard advantage of a 12-year-old.
Then you're wrong.
I don't think we're 12 at this point.
Glad you've learned from this. Sachi! What about you? Do you want to play a game of chance?
Good, thanks.
Kima, what about you? We can bet on your spellbook.
No.
And Quinn, you?
I do not know what you would possibly want that I could give you.
They looked at Alice, then back to you. Your life.
Yeah, no. What the fuck would you offer me that's worth my life?
10 million gold.
Yeah, no, that's not worth my life.
Oh, isn't it?
No.
What makes you worth more than 10 million gold?
When I'm king, you're gonna see.
Oh, you're gonna be king now, huh?
They said it jokingly, by the way. They didn't say that seriously yet.
Yes. That's the character development.
Well, I am king.
There's a gleam to their eyes as they lean forward and say, "Oh."
There's a continent to the south. I
Oh?
own it.
What's that continent called?
We haven't actually decided on that by this point. Technically, there's still one holdout nation of elves, but we're dealing with them as we speak.
So the celestial nation is reborn.
I'm not calling it that.
Probably for the best, honestly.
Sakuto gets one.
Interesting.
A golden kingdom.
Either way, you do not have anything to offer me that's worth me more than my life.
How much would you value your life at? Give me a number.
Absolute godhood, control over the world, omnipotence, a few billion.
There's no such thing as gods.
Yeah, exactly.
But with enough wealth, you can have control over the world.
Yes, 10 million gold is not enough.
I mean, I own about 2/3 of this academy. Though Zarthix would never admit it.
But like it's Zathix. Who cares about Zathix?
He really changed his opinion on Celestials.
On the founder specifically, he hated them, and like one teaches at his school and the other one owns 2/3 of it.
But hey, Nathan is the hypocrite.
Yeah, I'm the one that was wrong.
Either way, it's not
In
10 million.
fairness, his options were one of them drops hellfire on the school, and the other one just bankrupts it.
I know, but
Yeah, but he never stood by his convictions at all. It's like he said all that shit and then immediately folded. Celestials are evil. I'm going to make a nation free of them. Oh, you want to teach in my school, Alice? Even though you've done unspeakable, horrible crimes to mortals? Okay. Remus, you want to own my school and monopolize it against my wishes? Okay. Well, he's just
All right.
eating artifacts and getting high off Archie blood.
Coke addict Zaphik is the best arc.
So, none of you want 10 million gold in exchange for something of real value to you.
I do not believe something of real value to me is equivalent to dying.
Isn't it?
No.
When adventurers go out on quests, are they not betting their lives
Yes.
to make money?
Yes, but that's different to someone owning them.
Really? Doesn't Zarthix own all of you?
I have.
If,
Well,
in fairness, he
I
thinks
get
he owns
10
this
million
academy, and
gold
look at
and
you.
you own me, don't you technically also own the gold?
You all spoke over each other.
Yeah. No, no one wants to speak.
Well, here's the thing. What you're asking me is, hey, well, to put into your adventurer a metaphor, if I approached you soon after your arrival and said, hey, do you want to go toe-to-toe, hand-to-hand with that rank 25 monk over there for 10 million gold right now? That's not called taking a risk. That's called falling for a bait.
But what if you win?
Then
What if, against all odds, you win?
Then congratulations, you have defied evolution once again. And one day, karma's gonna catch up to you because you're a fucking dumbass for saying yes.
And you're the most lucky person in existence.
You said yourself, didn't you? Control the odds. If you do not have control over the situation, try again until you do.
Good! Now we're all on the same page.
No, so that was Radron. Cool. It's what I actually believe, but I was kind of expecting you to call me a bitch for that.
Oh no.
Not Alice.
Yeah, certainly not.
Not yet.
You've been silent, Sachi.
I'm listening to those who have something to add.
Oh god, let me hold on. Hold on. Right. Foundry, can you please load? No, it cannot. Oh, yes, it can. Come on. Did the wisdom save roll?
Light.
Didn't. Unfortunate. Nah, fuck it, whatever. When Sachi just says she's listening to people have something to add, Quinn chuckles and goes, yeah, her job is to sit there and look pretty.
And she gets paid for that?
They're just trying to bait Sachi into saying something.
She
Go ahead,
doesn't. She doesn't take the bait.
Damn it.
Well, I demand that all of you start thinking about your futures.
Very well.
You're not going to be students forever. And when you want to build something real,
Yes.
come see me.
All right. Why, do you know any other conveniently located contents to take over?
Couple in mind.
Oh?
But that's not quite what I meant. I'm talking about when you're desperate enough to need help with whatever you're trying to do.
I see.
When my sort of assets can be useful, come and see me.
So, technically, we have another devil deal.
I think this is worse.
Most likely. This time, at least,
Oh,
we
and
don't.
Kima, Sachi, both of you need to catch up. And then he would walk out the window, a flash of light would strike at him, and he would go up to the sky, vanishing instantly. The sky would fade back to blue.
Quinn turns
Well,
to look
that
at
was
Kima.
fun.
Hey, Kima.
Yeah.
I liked your reply about the whole workforce thing. What do you say about a partnership?
That could be interesting in the future.
Alright,
So
I'll come back to you with
Up
the
to the
details.
future.
I don't really have much interest in building some sort of empire.
That's okay. You just have to you that just nope, not saying that.
You will gain that.
Quinn,
Yes.
Alice says,
Ah.
do you want to play catch?
No,
Unfortunate.
quite.
A singularity is flung at you.
I am at this point.
I'm
a
sorry.
bard, 3 year 38, right?
Alice tries to be a good mother. Cute.
No, Alice tries to nuke the building. You know what Singularity does?
I know.
So James, I should have.
Do I know what level this is?
8th level.
I'm going to counterspell at at 9th level.
Alright. Alice throws the
Oh, wait.
singularity and it's
Wait,
counterspelled.
Actually, I don't know if I can do that. What? I don't. What's the
You should be
highest
able to do that
level
before.
spell I can use?
At this point, you would have been, I think, level 16.
Yeah, you should have level 8.
8th.
Okay, level 8 then.
Okay, the singularity fades from
I
existence.
still say what I said.
That was subtle spelled, by the way. Not that she doesn't know who did that.
Yeah.
She just turns and looks at you. Quinn just about died.
So I would like to say that Quinn has not moved in this time. They have this look in their eyes.
Huh. Weird.
Quite so.
So she just says that to Alice. Yes, I know I'm gonna die for it. Who cares?
James, do you know what level I would be at this point in time? Because I was pure bot at this point, but I was pretty leveling pretty heavily.
Level 7.
7.
Right. Congratulations, Quinn. The girlfriend finally saved you.
Did she actually say that?
Yes.
Well, that tends to happen when people actually like you.
Oh shit.
Alice stands up.
Sachi does a big exaggerated wink at Quinn.
I know what I'm going to do after this.
Alice takes a few steps towards you, Quinn.
And is standing
Sachi takes a
absolutely
few
still.
steps towards them.
Do you get in between Alice and Quinn?
Bye, guys. We're gonna retcon everything because Sachi's freaking dead. Yeah, she does.
Quinn doesn't
Okay.
rush you. They stop you. They just put a hand up
Too bad.
and like a wait a bit.
Okay. Can I get both of you to make me a charisma saving throw?
Well, you're both good at this, so
Hey, double 14s again. I got the same roll earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna plus 5 that.
I'm gonna +5 Sachi's.
30 and 35.
Because I can't +5 Quinn's again, I take it. So,
Cool, so you both fail.
well, I tried.
Alice just plane shifted you both to hell.
Cool. Do I have the chance to say something before she does that?
No.
Because I have telepathy, remember? I am willing to burn my reaction and even an inspiration to get to say telepathically to her one last thing.
I take a notebook out and make one.
Very well, you can spend an inspiration to do so.
Right, but cool. I burn my inspiration to say skill issue in her head before I go.
I thought you only had one inspiration.
Yeah, I did. Oh, right, I just burned it. Right, shit.
I'll give you an
I can do that.
inspiration.
Thank you.
What?
I am the inspiration patron god.
Wow.
We just end up with so many of these.
So as
Great.
Quinn is leaving, everyone hears them telepathically go skill issue. And then they get teleported out.
Right, a week in hell should do them some good.
I take out the notebook and make a mark by plane shift.
Question, James.
Yes?
I at this point in time, I can cast sending, right?
But you would have
Yes.
3rd level spells, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting my teacher to come bail me out.
At least Sachi behind.
No, she's coming.
See, that requires spell slots.
Yes, but we're still regenerating.
Alice isn't leaving either of you with spell.
But she can drain people of spells?
Yeah, she can. We have stuff with her first.
Oh, right.
So she's just letting them die.
However,
No. Well, if they die, and then she'll just have a field trip to bring us back. Might have to make a few devil deals.
no. What I mean is,
But if you survive, that's a learning experience.
right, Sachi, we're doing a week in hell.
Honestly,
The first-
that's what I say to. That's what people say to Alice classes. So
And I still think I won the debate.
Right. If they're not dead by the start of next week, we'll be going to pick them up.
Understood.
sure.
Be ready.
I nod.
So, James, as far as I know, we have to be in possession of something of Alice's too, for her divine gift to affect us, right?
Yep.
Do we know what she's using?
You would not.
Right. Well,
Sachi would, though.
cool.
Ooh.
Sachi, I need you to tell me what it is so we can get rid of it.
What is it?
In your case, Sachi, it's one of your earrings.
Wait, what do you mean? That bitch, this was a gift.
And I take it it's my spell book that's the marked item.
Can I
Ah,
erase the mark?
I need to find a way to get. I need to get rid of that mark on my spell book. Ah, okay. Well, then I'll need to get myself a new spell book at some point, which is a shame because it's a really good spell book.
Do I know what it is for me?
What is it for me, James?
Oh, she took the mark for
Yeah.
taking the spell.
Yeah, but I have detect magic at will at this point in time. Curious.
So does Alice just like tell us to to leave after? As me and Light are walking out, I look to Light and I say, "Well, if nothing else, it'll make for an interesting first date for them."
Sure.
So, how do you two plan to survive hell?
Well,
The sand is like glass.
and I think everything here hates me to the blood, so...
Oh god, you're an Asimov.
Yeah. Hey, you did this. You knew where you were sending.
I have a
You
feeling
knew where
Alice
you were
forgot
sending
about
her,
that.
James.
That's unfortunate for the Asimov.
Alice forgot about that.
Alice just wanted to send Quinn to hell.
Hey, Quinn, want to watch me get tortured for a week?
James, there isn't any way that me and Light can find a way to save them, is there?
You'll need someone with plane shift or...
Yeah.
Do I know
Date.
someone with plane shift?
Wait, hell was the thing with the devil or with the demons?
You would know two people.
I take it one of those people is Alice.
Yep.
And who's
Was
the
hell
other?
the one with the devil or the demons?
Devil.
We have a devil teacher. They might be a good bet.
Yeah, they probably would be if we want to get them out of there. I'm assuming Alice probably drained all their spell slots too, so they won't be able to really do much.
Question is, can we survive in hell?
Less about surviving a week, it's more about getting them and getting the fuck out.
So let's make a devil deal. Hey, if we say it was Alice, maybe maybe they do it for free. Does it piss?
Do you tell the devil that it's Alice?
It's either yeah, fuck them, I'll get them back, or fuck that. One of the two, and I'm not sure which one.
Well,
Can
what
I
would you
make
like
a
to do?
check to, like with my experience, know how scared the other teachers are of Alice?
Make me an insight check specifically for the devil.
What's your insight modifier?
Can I just use the one I have right now, or
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Just adjust the numbers.
Nat 20?
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, fuck Alice. Sure, I'll do it.
Okay, then I tell her that it was Alice.
You're not going to need to make a devil deal for this.
Nice.
She pops off the hell and comes back.
She brings them back.
Right. Within the hour, a devil has appeared before you, both of you, Sachi and Quinn. This is one that you recognize.
Is it Quinn's favorite teacher?
It's a devil deal.
Yeah, I love her.
Right. I have one rule for bringing you both back.
All right.
You never tell Alice that it was me.
It was
Instead, you make her think that it was you.
true. Sure.
Perfect.
This turned out quite cool.
It also gave me blackmail material for this devil in the future.
How so?
Telling Alice.
Yeah.
She's not scared of Alice finding out, but her students being able to do this would fuck with Alice.
Yep.
True. Okay, I know where we have to go if we get screwed by Alice.
No, I just want to know, James. Quinn is going to make sure that there's a rumor after Alice finds out that there's a rumor flying around that Quinn says that the reason they were able to escape from hell is because the Devil Pack class was the most valuable, and it was so valuable, in fact, that they dropped Alice's class for it.
The next day, they're back in hell.
It's a rumor, by the way. Just whispers
How long
around.
were
It's gonna
they
take a
in
while.
hell?
No, I know, but like as soon as Alice finds out,
Just
she just
over an hour.
Oh, okay.
And we didn't get discovered in that time?
No. Surface which has the fewest devils.
When you two come back, you just hear a whisper from your side. You're welcome.
Quinn yelps.
So how was hell?
Then they pull you towards them light and offer you a fist bump.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So-
Oh, it was pretty glassy, kind of hot.
Next time longer than an hour, or?
I'm assuming Alice is gonna send us all back there in like 2 days.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping track of it. Show you the notebook with like where I make notes for what Alice did. I even divide by people if it's for stone statues.
On that day, Quinn gets
me,
us
it
the
was-
Stone of Sending.
For me, it was the Shadowfell.
How is the Shadowfell?
James, how is the Shadowfell?
Bleak,
It's very bleak.
lifeless, colorless.
Like being in a
Hey, Alice
giant,
should
giant
get a
void.
condo.
Still cannot believe I got away with telling Alice. Yeah, that's what happened when people like you.
But that is where we are going to end the session for
I have
this
a
week.
question for you, James, before we finally stop talking game.
Alright.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did Quinn piss her off during that entire encounter?
Six.
Wow.
So, guys, we need to get those numbers up.
That are rookie numbers. And I'm on a 3 or so, maybe